Now you're listening to wrestling news that matters from people you want to hear it from, deep from within the confines of the internet. Covering WWE like no one else and covering TNA because no one else will. You are listening to the best in the world, Ring Rust Radio!
Brad Maddox.
I got 141 and 2/3 chance of winning. Let's go,
of Ring Rust Radio, the best goddamn wrestling radio show on Spreaker, on the internet, in the whole goddamn universe, folks. I'm back and better than ever. Donald Wood, mentally recharged. I'm not farting. Not farting. I was drinking so many Miller High Lifes, bro. I was farting left and right up there, man.
The Miller High Lifes make you fart?
Yes, well, listen, when you drink 4 cases in 7 days, yeah, that'll happen. That'll happen.
Beer shits?
Yeah, beer shits after a while. They were just, like, my body's like, enough! But guys, speaking of mud,
I wish you stayed up there.
Butt mud, yeah. WWE.
You should move up there, where the internet doesn't work.
I cannot move up there, because then it's not special anymore, because my problems will follow me up there. Speaking of butt mud, WWE in the mud this week. Bad finishes. Can't finish Raw properly. You have Triple H and CM Punk throwing stones because they're fucking weak-minded. You have WWE
You just,
imploding.
look up whatever, the worst people are saying on Twitter and go with that.
WWE is imploding. They're in the mud.
They're doing so well.
They're in the butt mud, and you hate to see it. I'm your host, the most Donald Wood. I'm not shaking today. I'm stirred. And with me
WWE
today
is actually enjoying more success right now than it ever has in the history of our show.
Yeah, okay, real quick. It's are you talking about
by every measure?
From a fiscal standpoint, of course,
from fiscal,
because
from
price
quality of the shows.
No, because every price has gone up so exponentially that of course your revenue goes up because you're charging 165% more for a ticket today than you were charging 6 years ago.
They're still selling out, but they're also selling more of the tickets at the higher price.
You know what? You know what that's called?
That's
greed.
supply and demand.
That's called
exactly.
greed. That's called corporate greed. So WWE in the mud. Wonderful to see it. Can't help but love it. Brandon Gavin, we have a schedule. No, I'm here forever, brother. Also, until next week, then we're all gone.
Can't wait.
But today, we're going to review WWE and AEW. Then we have Dirt Sheet Busters. We have Smart Say the Darndest Things, because of the pay-per-view.
Yep.
We got the WWE Fantasy Standings update, fan emails, and so much more.
Mike.
I hope you disappear for a couple of those things.
I'm definitely out of here for at least fantasy, because that's stupid as shit. Although I did make a classic move. I dropped that fucking albatross Carmelo Hayes for a legend Braun Strowman.
And he instantly got you -5 points.
I saw that. Shit was wild. I swear to God, it's so apropos. I don't even know. I don't know how God. If God's real, he's got a hell of a sense of humor.
And Melo is definitely going to win a singles match on SmackDown this week. There's no doubt.
Maybe.
Guys, find us anywhere you get your podcast. Interact with us on Twitter at Ring Rust Radio. Email us. Be part of the show. ringrustradio@yahoo.com. Also, buy our merchandise, ProWrestlingTees.com/ringrustradio. So many great t-shirt designs, including Cut Your Dick! That's a classic right there.
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely...
Can we cut Dominic out?
That's what we did last week. We cut the dick out of our lives.
BJ, real quick.
My problem?
Nip this in the bud. What the fuck's your problem?
You're
acting like a real fucking bitch to start the show, and I'm not going to sit here and tolerate it.
You're the bitch.
Yeah. You're like Triple H and CM Punk, scared.
Successful?
What does that mean? Successful, right. Support us at patreon.com/ringrustradio, where we are not successful, but you can make us successful because you can hear ad-free episodes, sign up for fantasy drafts and practice, make us watch wrestling-related movies and pay-per-views, and so much more. Also, check out Ring Rust Radio on YouTube for updated clips and Triple R Gaming. Donnie, BG, and fans of the show have been playing different games like Among Us, Fall Guys, and Dead by Daylight each week, and posting early access on patreon.com/ringrustradio well before it hits YouTube. If you're interested in joining a session, email ringrustradio@yahoo.com.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, Donnie.
Follow it, like
AEW
it.
Fight Forever is on sale, and some DLC is on sale. I found it by Adam Copeland and Matt Hardy.
Cool.
So like
That's
$1.
my game.
The best part of the Adam Copeland, the Adam Copeland one, he breaks his leg right away. But the Matt Hardy one, he can't even bend his legs. That's crazy. By the way,
Wait, did they
So
literally?
realistic.
Did they actually just add Matt Hardy to the game?
No, he was
yeah, DLC.
some downloadable thing like when it first came out, but I didn't buy it.
Oh, I got you.
He's cheap as shit. Support the YouTube channel now before it goes away. Fuck you. I don't know what to say. I'm done with that shit. I fucking put my whole heart and soul in it. I can see attention horrors written on the
blows.
wall. It doesn't blow. The content's amazing. The problem is
You're part
the
of the
support. The support. My face.
The support blows?
The support blows. That's what blows in this situation. Okay, my
The support
content.
matches the content.
My content
Blows.
is elite shit. We're doing God's work over here. Your support blows. That's what blows here. So if I don't even care. You hate
That's
it. I
gonna
don't
make
care.
people want to listen more.
Yeah, they're not going. Dude, all 7 of them are already listening and watching. I'm convinced that only the people who are in the videos with me are watching them.
Dude, you posted something yesterday. YouTube literally says no views.
Yeah, on my thing,
No bitches, no views.
Yeah, that means even it is
Even when I clicked in yesterday, it didn't even register it.
I don't know how it does it. I don't even care anymore. Guess what? Enjoy it before it's gone, because it's dead soon. You did this. Let's talk WWE and AEW.
We posted a video 4 days ago. It has 16 views. We averaged 4 views a day.
No, I got
How
16.
many of them are Donnie?
And it was about me getting murdered in fucking Roblox.
Yeah. So more
You
shit.
guys were playing Roblox?
He
Yeah,
made
dude.
me play this shit.
Holy shit,
Yeah.
no wonder this ain't
Good
getting
game.
views.
Right, this is what he wants to do.
We don't have 5-year-olds fucking listening to our show.
I don't know. There's
Pathetic.
there's adult games on Roblox.
Now you understand why I'm so angry with
Buddy,
him.
Roblox is for children, I'm sorry.
Yo, all video games are per se for children.
Not all.
That's definitely not
I don't think
whatever.
Dead by Daylight's for children.
Whatever. I don't care. Yo, it doesn't matter anyway. It's a moot point. Support us or die. I don't know. Vote or die,
Okay.
man.
Yeah.
WWE and AEW. Let's talk it.
We're gonna put this all in order. From LW to Dark, we're about to have a discussion about the one true sport. Who's selling the finish? Does this make sense in the art? Tell me who botched, who rocked, who's cashing in on the marks. These takes are uncut, man, they're pure and they're raw. Blow up like dynamite, have you smacked down on the floor. On a collision course with the number one source. Now let's head back to the ring for the latest report. Ring Rust.
Alright, guys! Money in the bank, man. Money in the bank sucked. You know what? I'm going first here.
Did you watch it?
I watched it. I watched Forbidden Door. I watched as much of Raw as I could stomach. I watched
Raw
a little
was
bit of
really
SmackDown. Raw was not really good. I watched a
Was.
little bit of SmackDown. Whatever WrestleMania XL is. I didn't watch any of this bullshit.
Axel?
I didn't see that. I watched two matches from Heat Wave.
Which matches?
Okay, I gotta tell you.
You should have watched that whole show because
You
that was
missed,
the best show. of
you
the
missed
week by
a
far.
top 7 pay-per-view in history according to
According to
whatever that website is that Nels loves. Cage match.
I don't know what the hell you're talking about. That's stupid.
You don't care.
Oba Femi is probably my favorite thing in NXT.
I thought you said Boba Fett for a second.
Boba Fett is my favorite thing in NXT.
I agree. Boba Fett fucking
Oh,
rules.
that's awesome.
Oba Femi is my favorite thing in NXT, so I watched that match.
Yeah, that was a great
And
match.
I watched what I could of that gymnastics spectacle. No.
So you saw a GIF?
Fucking
I saw-
Don Meltzer over here.
I actually.
We're gonna talk about that in a minute.
I
but
did.
it's-
Listen.
It's one of the most fucking hypocritical.
Hold on. I like that match.
Okay.
That match was not bad. So I don't even want to
It was one of the most
I'm
fucking
being
hypocritical
joking.
reviews of a match I've ever heard in my life. But we'll
Yes,
discuss those.
yes. Dave, I'm stunned that you didn't know that was coming.
No, I
No
had a
one knew
feeling,
that was coming.
but when you actually hear it, you're still fucking stunned by it.
I knew it was coming. Yeah, but I didn't get to talk about Forbidden Door. I'll touch on that because
Forbidden Door?
the Fab fans have been clamoring for me to talk about things like Marco Stunt. They want to talk about Adam Page. They want to talk about Daniel Garcia. Guys, they want to talk about these things. But we have to talk about. Let's start with Money in the. I know we should be starting with AEW, but I'll throw you guys a bone.
We should not be starting with AEW this week.
I'm gonna throw you guys a bone. We're gonna start with Money in the Bank. I personally, and I mean this in the bottom of my heart, I fucking thought this sucked. I thought there were good moments. I thought the Money in the Bank matches themselves were pretty good. I enjoyed both of them.
Very good.
I enjoyed both of them. I thought the World Championship match was a fucking letdown. I thought the botch really fucking sucked, and it took me out of it. Braun Breaker losing the way he did, I understand, but I don't like it.
I don't.
And I think
I was mad, but I do understand in retrospect based on what they did. But we'll talk
Furious.
about
Man and Furious was mad.
I was mad.
I was not furious.
I'm mad and furious. But a day removed and them doing what they did with him, like, good try to come back, but you really shouldn't have put him in that position to begin with. That's whatever. And I like Cody Rhodes, the traitor, getting pinned. That's good shit. Although fucking, as we'll learn and Smart say,
that's what most people complained about from the show more than anything, which makes no sense.
No,
but,
that's smart booking. You just
I saw somebody like, pinned by the fucking bum solo.
That's
like,
like,
well, they're building
so
a fucking
wild.
feud.
Yeah,
it's called SummerSlam, dude. Look into it.
Yeah. Ever heard of it?
I can't even. I can't. And
Ever
John
heard of
Cena,
it?
thank God, John Cena. He said, "I'm gonna." No, hold on. In the
That was
most,
even there more than ever, actually.
in the
Thank
most,
God.
in the most John Cena way ever. He's like, "I'm here to retire next year. I'm doing like 30 to 40 more dates. I'm wrestling all the major pay-per-views, and then that's it. I'm certainly not going to come back as soon as my acting career flops."
Donnie, isn't it crazy to think about, like, from the start of this show, like, from the start of, like, when I joined it, one of the main things that we've done is shit on John Cena,
Yeah.
and he's fucking finally going to be retiring.
Well, no, he won't.
After
Like
all
I said, he's going to come back as soon as his career flops. You know that.
I'll be honest, I think that once he has his last match, and that he says is my last match, I think it's going to be his last match. I think he'll still be very much involved with WWE in other ways, but he's not going to wrestle again. I really don't think he will.
I disagree. We said that about Shawn Michaels, and he came back for Saudi money. So here's the deal, Mike.
He was great in that match.
He sucked in that match, and his eye was completely
awesome.
lost. I thought the eye was like, what match am I even in? I'm looking at
It
this guy
focused
with
in,
the
it honed in.
he's like, does that guy have a napkin on his hat? Like, what is it? What are we doing here?
What?
The Saudis wear like the napkin hats.
That's too racist, I think.
God, it's whatever, dude. I don't care. They kill people for fun. Like, what it is.
Well, I don't think all
Don't
of
you
you
do
So
it?
here's the deal.
He
I-
kills animals.
You kill him,
I
that's the fun.
I kill them for food. I eat them. Like if they killed Kajishagi and they ate his body, I think I'd be like less offended.
He's a fucking New Japan wrestler, brother.
I'd be less offended by it if they're like, we did it for the meat because he was a big one. You know what I mean? Oh shit, dude.
Put that shit nasty,
What is wrong
I'm
with
pretty
you?
sure.
All right, Money in the Bank. Let's go through it. If you want to talk about anything in particular, like one of probably the worst cash-in I've ever seen in my life. And
it's not.
Yes, it is. Yes,
The
it
worst
fucking
cash you ever
is.
seen in your life?
Baron Corbin?
The worst
You didn't see Baron
cash-in.
Corbin? You see Damian Sandow?
No, those are better than this because you didn't
No, I
have
haven't.
to do this. You already did this.
No,
It already
no,
cost
it
him
did
the
not have
championship.
fucking storyline reasons for them to be cashing in and losing. This did.
Yeah, this made perfect sense.
But no, it didn't. No, it didn't.
It's a
We'll
thing.
talk about
No.
That's
We're
all
talking about it right fucking
Okay,
now.
let's talk
I'm
about it.
talking about it
Talk about it.
right
Talk about
now. Okay.
Yeah,
No, here's the deal.
talking about.
Talking
All
about
right,
Lou,
say it.
Lou.
All right, I want to hear you. I want to
Okay,
hear what you
all
have
right,
to
all right,
say
here's
about
the
this
deal.
and why you're so angry.
CM Punk.
'cause I-
Look, CM Punk cost
Yeah.
Drew McIntyre the World Heavyweight Championship. Correct?
Makes a lot of sense.
Okay,
Yes.
then
Hold on, no.
before
You shut your mouth. You asked me. You asked me. Okay.
What did he say after he did that last month?
Who? Seth or
CM Punk.
CM,
What
he
did
said, I'm going to
CM Punk
continue to
say?
cost you
As
until,
long as there's fucking breath and as long as you're
Yes.
never gonna be world
Okay,
champion.
so he telegraphed it, and Drew McIntyre last Monday said, "I'm gonna win Money in the Bank. I'm cashing in that day." So now CM Punk knows I gotta be at Money in the Bank just in case.
Got it. That storyline sucks. None of them had
What?
to say that. I don't want that. Anytime the briefcase can be so valuable, it can be so important. If your plan was to just do this for Drew, right? CM Punk already did it. He already screwed him, and he could screw him again. He can have another championship match. They can do it. The fact that now this briefcase for one full year, BJ, we won't have the briefcase. We can't have the Yeet case. We can't have people who could legitimately use the fucking case for a year and become bigger. Bigger stars. They could become bigger stars than they are. Instead, you use it on a fucking gimmick that technically you already did when you screwed him out of the championship. CM Punk didn't need to do this.
Well, there's another layer added this time, so you're wrong there.
No, it was important for it to happen.
No,
they brought it back.
It's not. He's not even clear to compete yet.
I'll
They can have a SummerSlam match, and it's fine. They didn't need to do this when somebody else can have the fucking briefcase to become a star. Go ahead.
All right, can I speak?
If I have to whisper, I will.
Oh, don't you dare whisper to me. I swear to God, if you whisper to me. Drew McIntyre, he's been screwed time and time again. So they gave him a huge win with Money in the Bank. Okay? Like I said, he said, I'm going to win Money in the Bank. He does it. I'm going to cash in that night. He did it.
It looks like a chump. The win doesn't matter. Hold on. That win does not matter.
It does matter because he won Money in the Bank. He beat top stars. He won Money in the Bank. That's a big deal. CM Punk said, as long as there's air in my fucking body, Drew McIntyre is never going to be champion again. And now he knows if Drew wins, he's going to cash in that night. I have to be there to screw him over. And that's exactly what happened. So with that, though, they brought it all the way back to last November with Seth Rollins getting screwed over in this. They brought it back to not just a feud between CM Punk and Drew McIntyre, but back to November, December, January, where we're supposed to get Seth Rollins and CM Punk at WrestleMania. We couldn't get it because Drew injured CM Punk. But Drew and Seth, they have history because of WrestleMania. And so now you brought it all the way back. Now we have a mega triple threat. It's not just a singles match. It's going to be a triple threat at WrestleMania, at SummerSlam, because what was Seth Rollins going to do if he lost the championship? The championship match at Money in the Bank. He was going to do nothing at SummerSlam. So now they tie it all the way back. We had an amazing promo last night on Raw. My only real gripe with this is CM Punk apologizes to Seth, and Seth's like, okay, but you still screwed me over. They have animosity. We're all excited for that. Then they have fucking Damian Priest be like, hey, you know what? That whole gentleman's agreement that you can't go after the championship as long as I'm champion, now they threw that out the window. They had no reason to do that. I understand they want to kind of turn Damian Priest's face, but they basically undermine their storyline between Seth and CM Punk, and Seth can just go for the championship whenever he wants again. The whole reason that he had a problem with CM Punk doing is he got screwed over. He couldn't go compete for the championship. And that was what I really liked about the whole storyline between CM Punk, Drew McIntyre, Seth Rollins out of Money in the Bank, is everything's about the championship. And that's what it's supposed to be like. These are your top stars. They can't go at the championship right now. They have so much heat with each other because they can't go at the championship. That all made sense. And then he threw it out the window with Damian Priest saying to Seth, you can just have a title shot whenever you want. After Gunther, go by all means, take a shot at me. So I don't like that part. But everything else makes perfect sense.
Mike?
I do agree with that, although I do think it's going to end up being a moot point because Gunther's just going to win. But it was weird that they did that.
But there was no reason to do that. And we all know Gunther's going to win. So don't undermine the storyline that you had heading into Money in the Bank. That was the whole thing with Seth's whole storyline. I can't go compete for the championship now. Then they said, you know what, fuck it. You can compete whenever you want.
As far as Drew winning Money in the Bank and cashing in and failing, I have no problem with it. I mean, I think long runs with the briefcase can be really good and they can elevate people. We just had that with Damian Priest. He literally just cashed in at WrestleMania. He had it for a long period of time. And as I recall, a lot of people fucking complained every step of the fucking way when he had the briefcase. But, that's neither here nor there. We have Tiffany Stratton who's going to have the briefcase, I think, for an extended period of time. So we're still going to have that involved, and she's still going to use it to elevate herself and eventually become world champion. I also think you got to look at the landscape of what the world titles are going to be. I think Gunther wins at SummerSlam. Gunther's probably going to hold the title for a very long time. Cody has the title on the other show. He's probably going to hold it for a very long time until or unless, The Rock beats him or Roman Reigns or whoever. There's not going to be a very obvious spot for a cash-in for a very, very long time. So I have no problem using that to further one of the biggest storylines in your company right now, probably the biggest storyline in your company right now, which is the tension that you've had between Punk and Drew McIntyre, and as BG mentioned, now you're involving Seth back into it, which is great because we all know, they were building towards Seth and Punk at WrestleMania. That was going to happen. That was going to be a huge match, and then it got, taken away because Punk got injured. So the way that they went back to it, very, very well done, very smart, because not only was Punk following through on what he said, but everybody followed through on what they said. Drew said, I'm going to win Money in the Bank and I'm going to cash it on this night. He fucking did it. And the thing with, like, him looking like an idiot. No, he looks like whenever he's unencumbered, he's unstoppable and he wins every time. He did it with Money in the Bank. But when CM Punk's involved, he screws him over. Like, and CM Punk said, I'm going to screw you over every fucking time. And he did it. So everybody's staying true to their word. And now Seth's saying, anytime you come within a fucking inch of Drew McIntyre, I'm going to be there because you fucking screwed me over too. And now he's going to do that. We're probably going to get triple threat at SummerSlam. It's going to be fucking awesome. So I have no problem with using it as a storyline device. I mean, we've seen Money in the Bank used any number of different ways over the years. Not very often is it used to further a massive storyline in this way, but it just was. And I think it was used perfectly fine. Again, we still have the other Money in the Bank briefcase. Tiffany's going to have it for a long time. It's going to elevate her. This was used in a different way. We're getting varying degrees of how they're using them, and I don't think there's anything wrong with that.
Okay. You're wrong. It's just, I don't know what to say. I don't know. I'm just letting you kind of. It's not true. It's stupid, and like I said, unnecessary, and could have been used better. On the side of the women, the Tiffany Stratton winning. That's great because she will carry it for a while. She'll decorate it. She'll make it her own. I'm excited for that.
Said that too, which is great.
We have a new stable going on here. What brought them together?
They were literally talking backstage in segments like for weeks and weeks.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, like
common
if you were watching, you would have seen it. He's talking about Sonya, Zoe, and Shayna, by the way.
Yeah. Common ground.
Yeah, common ground. They're into stuff together.
Hey,
I'm sorry.
We're all into the same things. I would just say
I get it.
I don't know that all
I
of
get
them are
them.
into those things.
Hey, I get them. Hey, listen.
We all like wrestling.
I get their motivation. That's all. You know what I'm saying? I agree.
Before we go on to the women's Money in the Bank match and get off of this topic that we shouldn't be on, men's Money in the Bank that Donnie said was okay. Basically, I thought this was one of the best Money in the Bank matches that we've seen. Possibly ever, but at least in my recollection,
absolutely,
of a very long time. And the women's match as well. I thought these were two.
I think the women's was the best
matches.
Women's Money in the Bank match there ever
was. I agree, and I think this match was better than the men's match at the show. The men's match had so many awesome spots. I mean,
yeah, they were really good matches. I didn't say they were bad or anything. No, I did not say they were bad. I said they were the best part of the show by far, and I gave them credit.
And that's what it should be. It's called
and I disagreed with the cash in.
Okay, I thought these are two very creative Money in the Bank.
My problem with the men's match is I feel like my problem with the men's match for me is I feel like it's almost discredited by the awful cash in. It happened the same night. It overshadowed it. We're not talking about how good that match was. We're talking about how goofy fucking Drew looks.
Right now. Doesn't
look
goofy.
Look
he got
goofy,
screwed over. What are you talking about? How's he goofy?
Looks good.
Baron Corbin looked goofy. Austin Theory looked goofy.
Listen, we got to go. Okay. This was a good match. A lot of spots. Tiffany Stratton deserved to win. Yeah, this was well booked. Well done. Really did enjoy this match.
They had, listen, there were some sloppy moments, but
it's a ladder match. It is what it is.
Awesome. There were so many creative spots. The split with Naomi on the two ladders. Zoe Stark nearly fucking killing herself like 4 times in this match.
Chelsea Green bump
was
that was one of the craziest bumps in a fucking ladder match that we've seen.
So crazy. I mean, just
hold on. She fell on the two tables. We see it all the fucking time. What are you talking about?
In a women's Money in the Bank ladder match?
You didn't say, hold on. You didn't say women's the first pass.
Okay.
So are you judging men and women on a different level?
It's the craziest bump in a Money in the Bank women's ladder match.
Hold on a minute. Are they on a different level? Because that's a pretty common men's bump.
It's not that common, actually.
What are you talking about?
We saw it in the first 2 TLC matches.
The 2 tables next to each
20
other,
years ago.
cushioning the people to go through. It happens all the time.
Not all the time.
I'm not. Whatever. Judge girls different. I don't know what to tell you. You're Mr. fucking liberal over here, yet you're really a monster inside.
Anyways, it was great.
Well, I'm just pointing out a fact.
Except for Chelsea Green trying to jump to fucking get a briefcase, which was really stupid. The rest of the match is great.
They're afraid of heights.
And this was awesome. Very well done.
We talked about Damian Priest wins, and then we get the dumbass cash, and we talked about that. Sorry,
so
the gun there.
You made a comment that after the non-kick out, that it kind of took you out of it.
Yep.
I felt that also, and I was like, that is a real shame that shaped because it looked like pure shit. The camera was right fucking there.
Yeah, it was terrible.
It was
There was nothing a way around it.
I honestly don't know,
like, what the fuck?
I don't know how he didn't know to kick out. Like, I don't know what happened there. Like, the only thing I can think of, so...
He was out. He was dazed.
No, Triple H said nobody got injured, and he was fucking fine the next night or whatever, 2 nights later on Raw. I don't think he was injured
lied
at
about
all.
concussions.
That was my thought. My thought initially was that. Then people were saying, like, oh, his music was supposed to hit. But if somebody's fucking music hits, that doesn't stop the count. So the timing had nothing to do with it. The only thing I can think of is, like, maybe he somehow didn't hear the refs and hit twice.
Mm-hmm.
Right. And then so he didn't realize. But, like, I don't know. So
he had a brain fart.
It was
I don't know,
good.
man. It's
He's
so
like,
weird. Like,
whoopsies.
and I hate it because I fucking love Damian Priest. He's awesome. But that was, like, such a bad fuck up that really screwed up what was a really good match. And then we got great shit after it, regardless of what Donnie says, with the Drew Cash-in and Punk stopping him and Seth getting screwed. Like, I thought all that was great, but absolutely it took a lot of air out of it by, you know, he fucking got pinned and he didn't kick out and the ref just didn't count. Like, you can't blame the ref there because he can't fucking count, and then Damian Priest is out of fucking Judgment Day and Seth has the title and it screws up their entire plan. So, I mean, Priest, he has to kick out there. He has to kick out there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's it.
Except Mike, they would have had our plan that we had said heading into this, which was an awesome plan as far as I'm concerned.
It was, but but I do like the fact that they tied back into the Seth and Punk feud also.
I do agree with that, but like Rollins and Gunther, such a bigger match. Damian Priest and Finn Balor and whatever you want involved in a mid-card match for SummerSlam would have been really big. And Priest and Gunther really doesn't do it that much for me, even though I like them both. Like, as far as a marquee match, that's not it.
Well, good thing there, he's not going to have to worry about kicking out because he's not going to.
That is
he's not going to. He's not going to.
You're done at SummerSlam.
It kind of makes you think that they want to go to Gunther Seth for the first time at Bash in Berlin is probably why they did that, is my assumption.
Sami Zayn, Braun Breaker, like I said, solid match. Didn't hate it.
Awesome match.
Did not like the ending. So
I agree. What the fuck are we doing here?
So,
this, Mike, because I am mad and furious.
Well, we both picked Braun.
Yeah.
You said you wanted to be like fucking Brock on Cena SummerSlam.
Yeah, I wanted to
dominance.
fucking destroy Sami Zayn.
I didn't want that. What I thought was going to happen, besides the finish, mostly is what happened, where Braun dominated for long stretches, and then you had like the Sami comeback. I did not expect Sami to win, but you know, based on what the follow up was, I don't think Braun is really hurt, to be honest with you. Like, it was one of his first big matches on the main roster. Sami just beat fucking Gunther. You know, Sami's like the ultimate underdog that finds a way to beat these beasts, and he did it again. But I'm very confident that Braun's going to win the title at SummerSlam at this point. And I like how they had him follow up. Just, he fucking snapped. That's what I said. Like, the only way you can make this okay is if Braun just fucking snaps and goes crazy and goes on a rampage and ends up winning the title, his next opportunity. And he did that. He beat the shit out of Sami. Then he had the match with Dragunov. I assume we're going to get a triple threat at SummerSlam, with Dragunov involved as well, which will be cool. But again, I could see why, you could and should have maybe had Braun just win the title there, but he's going to now win it at SummerSlam, which is a bigger show, obviously. And that'll be a big moment. So I don't think he's going to, ultimately, I don't think anybody's going to remember a couple years from now that fucking Braun lost that match.
Maybe not, but I don't like him losing this big championship match. First one on the main roster. He wasn't in King of the Ring. They decided not to have him in Money in the Bank, where that would have been okay to lose and could have wreaked havoc. If anything, don't even have him lose here. Have it where he fucks up Sami so bad that it's like a DQ, or that they have a count out or something where he's not taking a pinfall loss for no real reason. He's already done the thing where he's snapped and put people in the hospital. He fucking killed Ricochet, right? So we've seen this time and time again.
I forgot he murdered a guy.
Right? Yeah, he murdered Ricochet.
Murdered his career. From AEW.
For Braun to lose here, I just don't like that. I don't think it's necessary for him to lose, like this whole like pay your dues type of thing. No, he's paid dues. That's what NXT is for. It's about paying your dues. So now you go to the main roster and you fucking go have success. And really, they haven't done much with him. So I don't like that he lost here. And in Canada, he would have got a ton of heel heat for beating Sami Zayn or just laying him out and fucking destroying him so badly that Sami couldn't continue. So I just didn't like it.
Yeah. In just my opinion, I think Braun Breaker is the kind of like star where you have to kind of book him as like a UFC heavyweight champion, where they just go out there and they knock motherfuckers out, and he just doesn't fuck around. It's not like Brock Lesnar. It's not long. I'm not paid by the fucking hour. I fucking get here. I get my shit in. I go right, and I get that the match. And I get. Here's the thing. We love Sami Zayn, and it's one of the things as a face champion underdog, you start to always pull it out at the end. And the allure of, oh, he might lose this one isn't really there anymore. So I'm not saying he's at that point yet, but I don't see him long for this title because he's not the kind of guy who can hold it for a long time. He's like, Mankind was champion, but it was never for a long time because everybody really wanted to see him like the underdog finally and get back there. Sammy's that guy.
It's him, RVD. Yeah. Like those are those type of guys.
They want. It's more about the run to it than the run with it. And the more, and then if he gets screwed out of it and he's got to get it back, you can kind of keep chasing that too. And I do love that. But
I kind of feel like Braun's probably gonna pin Dragunov at SummerSlam, and then maybe you run back Braun and Sammy one more time at Bash in Berlin, and then I think Braun finally gets his one-on-one win over Sammy. There would be my assumption.
Gunther versus Braun Breaker eventually would be.
Yeah.
I mean, it happened in NXT before. And it was
I know, but I want to now that it was a main roster meet slapping. You know what I mean? We're fucking.
Yeah, it'll definitely happen.
Slap me. Bloodline.
Braun is just so fucking good, man.
I get that some
he's
people.
He's been at it for what, 2 years?
Here's the thing, but it's like a whole lifelong thing for him too. He's been in that. The business is in his blood. And he's played football, so he's an athlete. It's just about converting that athleticism to this, And he's done it. And what a nice spear. I think it's the best spear in wrestling right now, in my opinion.
It's the most explosive.
So it definitely. Something about him makes it explosive.
It makes me explode every time. That's been from day one, brother. I'm a day one breaker.
I will say this to you.
Breaker 1-9, breaker 1-9, got a hard on.
No, don't do that. Convoy. The truth is, I always hate the name, and I still hate the name, and he needs to be a Steiner in my head, because he is a Steiner in my head. But he's Scott and Rick together, and honestly, more Scott. And I love it. I fucking love it. I love it.
Yeah, I mean, he's the whole package. He's good on the mic. He's just one of the best athletes probably in all of wrestling.
He can be funny as shit.
Yep.
Yeah.
He got a new theme song again, but he finally got a good one.
Good. Good.
So we're moving the right direction.
Listen, your taste in music is fucking terrible, so I never believe you. You don't like Sasha's music, and I love it.
Dude, nobody likes that shit.
What the fuck?
I love that song.
Get out of here.
I do. I love that song. He's very stupid. The Bloodline beat Cody Rhodes, Randy Orton, and Kevin Owens. Cody Rhodes taking the pinfall loss. People who complain about this have never seen wrestling, nor have they watched an ounce of history of it before, maybe 2017. I don't know.
I guess people are crying that it's going to be Solo and Cody at SummerSlam because they don't want Solo in the main event. But, Roman Reigns prob coming back, just so you know. That's why it's happening.
Okay. Mike.
Yeah, Ranger.
Mike, real quick.
Or The Rock.
Mike, going through your history of all the wrestling that you've watched in your lifetime. Okay?
Yep.
The idea of a champion losing a non-title match.
In a tag team match.
That's classic wrestling.
Have you ever
seen it?
Have you ever seen it, dude?
I can't even tell you how many times.
It's literally the only time you have your champion lose, basically.
I'm pretty sure Bruno Sammartino lost every non-title match he was ever in. And that's why they were non-title matches. Whatever.
Cody's been pinned by 4 people ever since he returned to WWE.
Yeah, and Solo is one of them. And honestly, I think he's been fine in this role. He's been
very good.
Yeah, I mean the stable looks weak as shit because a couple of them suck.
Jacob Fatu suck?
I love Jacob Fatu actually. He's probably I like him more than I like Thomas.
Obviously
Tonga.
one person.
No, but yes.
Sucks.
Well, Tama Tonga also isn't really doing. He's not.
I like good.
He's got to show more. Than
I'll give you Tonga Loa sucking. All right, I'm not gonna give you Tama Tonga.
Yeah,
No, I'm not saying he sucks. I'm just saying I need to see more of that personality. I kind of feel like with him, how I felt about the machine gun. What the fuck?
Carl Anderson?
Yeah, Carl Anderson. Where it's like he wasn't showing his. She got Kelly.
He wants him to get fucking power bombed.
I do, dude. Yo, that was one of my favorite things that ever
awesome.
happened. Kevin Owens was all of us.
And I
that
still
day.
fucking hate him to this day, so
Yeah.
I still revel.
Kevin Owens
go.
was like, I fucking did that shit because I meant it. Kevin Owens and his wife. How about that? Hello.
What?
The Bloodline. And Paul Heyman getting power bombed.
Yeah, that was
That
awesome.
was an amazing moment.
So-
You should have been here to talk about it.
I'm over it.
I'm glad you weren't.
So Roman Reigns is definitely back at SummerSlam, right?
I was hoping there's a chance that he doesn't.
Well, if it's not,
But-
if he doesn't come back, then The Rock would be coming back at SummerSlam. It's got to be one or the other, because I
Yeah.
got to assume that's going to be the main event.
Yeah, because Solo's fucking up with Paul Heyman right there, right? And you have Cody's definitely going to win, but Solo is fucking like, he's not going to just outright lose because they're going to do like war games and shit with his posse who's still supporting him, right?
It's gonna be wild.
Yeah, it's going
and-
to be a great run to WrestleMania. This is good. This is actually really well done.
They had Solo essentially call Roman Reigns a fucking bitch
Yeah.
on SmackDown, even
You
though
weren't mad
Solo,
enough to defend our title.
Yeah, even though Solo was on like a 35 match losing streak
It's a
until
new
like
season.
2 weeks ago.
Thank you, dude. I would have just yelled that shit. Someone's like, "You're 35," but like, it's a new season.
Don't matter what happened last season.
Yeah. Wife's gonna be like, "Can you do it this time?" It's a new season.
I was a little surprised. Like, I am surprised. I'm not surprised that this was the main event. Like, I'm not surprised that it is their top storyline, but I was surprised that nothing happened.
Right. My pick, as we talked about last week, was that it was going to be Priest and Seth because I thought there was going to be all kinds of shenanigans and shit.
Yeah.
You know, my thought would have been, like, to have this main event, you would have needed, like, Roman to show up, but they didn't, so.
Yeah.
No, what you had.
Obviously, it's a big moment when your fucking world champion's getting pinned, so I guess I get it, but.
Yeah. Jacob Fatu selling Randy Orton's RKO. Thoughts, Mike?
Hey, if he does it, as long as he doesn't do it every single match he's ever in, that'll be alright.
Wait, the RKO or the DDT?
It was a DDT.
Whatever the okay, it was
The beginning of the match, right?
Yeah.
He stood up.
It was the first spot he
Don't-
ever took in WWE, basically.
Do
I did
not
not care for that.
do not. I liked it
me.
a lot.
I
loved
won't
it.
like it if he does it every fucking match, that's for sure.
I would love that if he's just that
It
tough.
was
I would like it if they
surprising.
punch
I
him
get
in the head, if they hit him in the head, but he's
least
got
Samoan,
such a
so.
hard head.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That
Yeah,
doesn't
I
even
would've
work.
preferred that.
They do that. My hand hurts thing.
Yeah.
Dude, you better not fucking bash his head in the turnbuckle. It ain't
Seriously,
gonna work.
dude, he just shakes it off like. Fuck yeah, man! I miss stereotypes.
Wow.
Well, you try hard to bring him back.
Because
I'll do that.
they're stereotypes for reasons. Because sometimes they're true. Holy
I don't
shit.
know the hardness factor of a Samoan's head in reality, so I can't even
Listen.
speak to that.
I can. They're tough. They're tough. And John Cena retires 2025. You right here, he's committed to 30 to 40 dates. We're getting a Netflix debut, Royal Rumble, Elimination Chamber, WrestleMania 41. What the fuck is going on here with this guy? He is like, I'm putting everybody over before I put one last person over, or is he going to vamp a job?
No, he's like, I'm going to bury everybody until I put one last person over.
What was funny was like on the actual show, he implies he's retiring at WrestleMania 41. Then he gets to the press conference and he goes, I'm going to be here for 30 to 40 days. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah. So basically, he's going to the end of 2025.
Yeah.
You know what would be cool is if they did, like, his last match was, like, just a pay-per-view, like a John Cena branded pay-per-view.
That would suck. 30 to 40 dates could be house shows, too. You know that he does weird shit like that.
Well, I think most of
is that curing sick kids? Because I'll probably do a couple of those, too.
Most of the 30 or 40 dates are going to be promos and shit and storyline shit. It's not going to be that many matches like people are trying to think.
Yeah, Melton Al thought he implied matches. By saying
Right.
30 to before the. It's like, what are you talking?
Brother
about?
ain't having 30 to 40
Can I
match.
say something to you?
That's so stupid.
Dave Meltzer and Brian Alvarez are like Biden during the debate. they are incoherent. They are fucking. Yo, and I will say I don't do politics because Mike's a liberal and cries all the time.
Why do you keep saying that?
When Trump,
I don't cry at all about politics.
when Biden,
Throwing it out there for no
when
reason.
Biden started to like mutter at the end of one of his things, and Trump's like, I don't know what he was talking about, neither does he. I was like, oh shit, dude, that's cold-blooded. Our
Well,
fucking
actually,
president.
Trump lost a lot of cool points because he's like, you are a fucking horrible person. You fucked a porn star while your wife was pregnant. And he's like, I did not fuck a porn star. Should have just owned it.
I will say this. I will
Just
say
fucking own
no,
it,
because
brother.
he's still with the wife. You can't do that. And listen, you're breaking. Honestly, it's
The
not.
wife
Yo,
hasn't
he's not
touched him
breaking.
in
Oh,
30 years.
he ain't breaking a law. It's just immoral. Okay. Yeah, I did pound that porn star. I'm sorry. Okay.
Yeah, that's what he should have done.
But he was just afraid. I think he's got a hog too. By the way,
Man
I
up
think she lied. I think he's got a hog.
I don't.
Yeah,
No.
come on, dude. Come
Definitely
on,
not.
dude. You're right. He's got a
There's
hat.
zero chance.
Yeah, pay-per-view. Show the hammer.
He reminds me of somebody else I know with how small his hog is.
BJ, you gonna let him say that about you?
That's not who I'm
That's
talking
wild,
about. That's not what I'm
dude.
talking about. It's somebody
Alright,
near and dear to you.
Who is Cena? Braun Strowman. Who's John Cena's final match? Mike?
I think I don't know about his final match yet. Well, I think his WrestleMania match might be Cody. I said from the start that I
They
think
want
people
it.
were full of shit saying it's going to be Cody and The Rock at WrestleMania.
Mm.
Because the story that makes way more sense at this point is The Rock and Roman.
No. I wouldn't say
But
that
The Rock-
makes way
The
more
Rock-
sense. I
Yeah,
would say that
mean,
it's
like, look, I'm gonna come
possible.
back for you.
Yeah, there's
I'm
going to
sorry,
be a
what?
battle over. Hold on, there's a battle over the bloodline for sure. I get that.
Absolutely.
But Cody right now is still in the driver's seat as the champion. It'd be Cody versus Roman is the main storyline you're building to. With the secondary storyline, it would only be bigger because of The Rock's stature. But in terms of storyline, the main storyline is for the championship. It's Cody versus Roman.
I don't think they're going back to
that's
Cody
even-
versus Roman.
Yeah, I don't think that's even a possibility.
No.
I'm not saying it's supposed to. I think The Rock beats Cody at fucking maybe Royal Rumble.
That's
and,
what, that's what
and
I
then
was
The
saying,
Rock
remember?
Roman beats The Rock at
At
fucking WrestleMania.
I think that's a possibility.
And then in that theory, you could do Cody versus Cena.
Right. Or it could be like Cena versus Gunther for the World Heavyweight title. I could also see that as a
Yeah,
possibility.
he might win at 17 to beat Rick.
I think his last match might end up being Orton or Punk.
I think it should
Like
be
somebody that he has history
It
with.
should be Ric Flair for the championship.
Kill him in the middle of the ring.
The vacant championship.
I'm sorry, I love you, but he actually kills him. That's what you're saying? That's wild, duld. You're fucking.
Not on purpose.
Everybody
but it just
everybody says that I'm fucked up, but you say that like that. I'm the bad guy, and he says that.
would.
It's wild, dude. Shit's
There is
wild.
a non-zero chance Rick would die in that match.
Yeah, sure. Listen, favorite match, favorite moment, overall grade, Mike. Give me.
Favorite match is very close between the two Money in the Bank matches. I give the slight nod to the men's match. I'm not like fucking Melton Elf lying and saying the whole fucking women's match was sloppy. That's what they tried to say. The beginning part of it was, and
Yeah,
then they
there
got
were some
together.
sloppy parts, dude.
Yeah, but the men's, I think it was fucking controlled chaos throughout. Like they made these crazy spots look smooth and look perfect throughout. So I go with that. Favorite moment though was the Chelsea Green spot. That was fucking awesome.
Yeah, girls falling into tables. Isn't that wild? They're allowed to do that now?
Yeah, it's cool anytime anybody does it actually.
Yeah, I said that earlier. You went ahead and said no.
Nope. Literally what I said was that it's the biggest spot they ever did in a women's Money in the Bank match, which is correct.
Yeah.
Overall grade, I'll give it a 7 out of 10.
7 out of 10.
It was.
You gave shithole pay-per-views fucking 8.5, and you give this a 7
It was
out of 10.
better than Forbidden Boar, but it was certainly not better than.
Did you
NXT,
read that on
which we'll
Twitter,
talk about soon. No, I came up with it. You like it?
BJ?
Favorite match was the women's Money in the Bank match. Favorite moment was Chelsea Green. I do want to give a shout out to Andrade, who was awesome in the men's Money in the Bank. He was doing fucking
That's like
450,
Canadian Destroyer on
Yeah,
the
I'm glad he came back to be doing nothing, just like he was in AEW.
Yeah. He's probably getting paid really well for it.
I mean, either way,
around
just
his
to
wife.
say, everybody said, oh,
was
AEW is
awesome.
misusing him, and then he comes here and doesn't do anything, so. Okay. My
I don't think
favorite,
really anyone said that because
my favorite
people come
match-
back and don't do shit.
hello?
But Chad Gable was awesome. Chad Gable was also
The
awesome.
hang and the fall was
Fucking
fun.
German suplexing people.
Yeah,
That was really cool. But one of my favorite spots, I can't believe LA Knight took that fucking belly suplex over the top rope onto a ladder. Wow,
Yes.
crazy.
Well, and he German suplexed a ladder into somebody, basically.
That was nuts.
That was awesome.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
good. He's
I fucking love Chad Gable.
Yeah, he's really good at things.
It was great.
Say, fucking Shoddy G, dude. Who would have seen it coming?
Shoddy G.
Who would have seen it coming,
shit.
dude? Holy moly.
Overall grade, I'll give it a 7.5 out of 10.
Ugly.
Just
Yeah,
really fucked
You gonna yell at BG?
yeah, I literally called him ugly. Yes, I handled it already. Favorite match is the men's Money in the Bank before it was buried. My favorite moment was the time they let a girl go through a table. Let me hear it, right?
So we all agree
just,
that was our favorite moment.
I was just joking. That's a very mid spot. Great for Chelsea Green for taking it, but I've seen it a million times. Thanks. And for my favorite moment is when John Cena said he was walking the fuck away from the business. That's my favorite fucking moment.
He's
because I'm
not walking
tired.
away from the
But then he
Damn
learned
fun.
he was literally gonna be staying for like a fucking year and a
No,
half.
no. What I
longer.
learned was he's deceptive and he's a liar, which I didn't learn at all. I was like, got it. I figured you had a caveat or something. I figured this was really a big,
Asterisk.
long about me kind of thing. Yeah, I know. Overall grade, I give it a 4 out of 10.
Nice.
Wow, shocked.
Let's talk about some other things. Rhea Ripley returns. You see it? Only a little bit.
For a second.
You got a second up.
What
That
is with WWE
dude.
doing this now? This
Well,
is
this
amateur
is-
bullshit, dude.
Triple H, what the fuck? Figure
Can
it
I
out.
stop? No, you look at me, both of you, right now, and I'm going to tell
What?
you the truth that you don't want to hear.
Shut the
This
fuck up.
never happened when KD was running the fucking show, dude.
I'll give
KD
them that, but they
was running the
also
floor.
had to overrun a lot of the time when KD was running the show.
Well, guess what? Why don't
They
they
should
have
probably
a,
try to get that back.
yeah, they should
Seriously.
maybe have a
Give yourself another minute,
Yeah.
Triple H.
Jesus Christ, dude. When you know it's going to
I don't
happen,
get
just
it.
call out. Call ahead.
Here's the thing, like,
It
I
happens
understand,
so
like,
often now.
I understand it was a big angle and everything. Like, you could have ended the match like a minute earlier, right?
You could end a lot
The
of
match
things.
didn't have to go that long.
He has a real timing issue.
Yeah.
That's also why his fucking press conferences go for like 90 minutes.
He's got too much good shit going that he struggles to get in under the gun, you know?
No,
Shame.
I don't know.
No, I don't know.
I don't know. I don't. I'm so tired of hearing this shit.
actually-
If
it
this
actually was
is,
an
happened in
excellent episode of Raw
AEW,
besides
yo,
that.
this happened in AEW, you wouldn't stop crying. Every time it
I
did
literally
happen,
said it wasn't
you
good
always
that they fucking allowed that to happen.
You were like,
I said it
"I'm-
last time too when they did the Dominic and Liv kiss and they cut it off.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you would think they would have learned.
Mhm.
Right. That's
But
the
they
weird
did
part
not.
about it.
Also,
and it's only when it's them for some reason.
yeah, Triple H is jealous they're not kissing him. He's like, turn it off. Turn it off. They should be
Nah,
kissing
he's kissing
me.
Stephanie all the time.
No, he's not. She's kissing other
There is.
dudes right now.
That's
What?
not. That's
Shane
fucked
in a
up.
mustache.
What? What?
A fake mustache, or did he grow one?
No, a fake one. It looks like his
grew 'em like
dad's.
Vince.
It looks like his dad's. He's swarthy.
That's fucked up.
So Rhea Ripley is back. She's
So-
obviously a face, huge pop, and
Yep.
And Damian Priest is turning face. and
and also I want to say this.
Dominic,
I am so
Dominic's in
proud.
fucking hell right now, poor kid.
No, he's yeah. Listen, women.
Carlito is fucking great.
Carlito's very fun.
that was great. He's like, stop fucking like talking to Liv. It's not that hard. Carly goes, it looks pretty hard to me.
I will say this: Finn Balor's head popping around the corner like he's a
Yeah.
Looney Tune is fucking wonderful. They're doing what the New Day always did. Every time they're on screen, I laugh or I'm like they do something. Even if they're not talking, they're making their time on screen memorable, and that is how you fucking do it.
And
this
we
is-
basically got like when Triple H was stretching out fucking
Yep.
Trish and showing her wrestling holds.
It's
They
exactly
do
what
the same
I
thing.
thought of when they did this, which
Yep.
is hilarious and awesome. And this is part. And they
comes
showed they showed a little clip of Liv like smiling at the
Mhm.
chaos out there, which is you see it. The man's
Like her
been
plans
used.
coming
Yeah.
together. Like the story's been so
Yeah.
well told.
It's really well done, and I really enjoy how everything's unfolding for them. So
And
this
now
is good.
we're gonna get Rhea and Liv, I assume at SummerSlam, but and you're gonna think, okay, Rhea's gonna win, but probably Dominic's gonna turn or something and go
Yeah.
against her.
100%. Because that's how you keep
Or-
the
or
storyline going.
Finn does.
Yeah.
Yeah,
There's
you
a lot
guys-
of-
I still think Finn and Liv are in cahoots.
No, I agree. Because Finn is
You just
very
wanted to
much
use
pushing
cahoots.
back against
Yeah.
Damian Priest at this point.
Yep.
Yeah, all right.
And
I'll
Damian
tell
Priest
you.
was the one that was on the phone with Rhea earlier in the night. It's not anybody
Yeah.
else. So there's definitely going to be a breakup.
Mike, I'm very surprised that all the interference that we talked about heading into Money in the Bank, none of it happened.
No,
I
not
don't,
one of
well,
them.
only the
Nothing
Punk thing happened.
Well, the Punk thing, yeah, but
Yeah.
we thought Finn was
I
going to get
actually
involved.
didn't
No,
listen.
nothing.
Sorry.
Well,
That's fine. We
I
didn't want
hear
you
the
to.
show.
yeah. I hope you didn't. I would just leave, to be honest. I fucking hate you.
Okay. It was great to see coming back. It was great to see the DX won the tag team championships. Joey
That's what our
Garbanzo,
truth would say.
Tommaso Ciampa. Yeah, I think that I listen, DIY, the whole story. We it's one of the looking back at the things we covered during our
Mhm.
time.
It's one of the best.
The DIY storyline is one of the best.
Yeah.
The matches are incredible. And so I'm all for them.
It's kind of cool because it's like back then, Vince was in charge of the main roster. So you never really, are these fucking tiny guys ever going to get up on the main roster and ever have a chance to do anything? Probably weren't going to. But now they're tag champions, so it's pretty cool. And I do think, the question is posed, is Triple H going to push the tag division? I mean, he's got his boys as champions, so I think he's definitely going to at this point.
I hope so. I hope this
Yeah.
isn't their peak, because you say that, Mike, but they weren't doing shit for a very long time.
No,
And
but
this is the first thing that they've done, and this
They weren't
actually is very much a fucking Vince McMahon type of decision. It's I'm not going to push these guys here. I'm going to make you a fucking tag team and do nothing really with
Yeah,
you. So hopefully
Well,
this is the start of something, and hopefully we eventually get Gargano and Ciampa, one of them turning on each other, some type of feud, rekindle the NXT days, because they have a lot of great storylines happening. I understand the company, but these are two of the best fucking wrestlers of the past 10 years.
I'm sure we will eventually get it, but I think they are best cast as a tag team together at this very moment.
Yeah, because they've been built so poorly. So
I'm just saying nothing was happening.
my thought, and you're totally right. My thought is, and this is the overarching theme with WWE right now for me. I think that I expected, with the ousting of Vince McMahon and the changes they made and putting Triple H in charge, that I would see more sweeping changes towards the black and gold NXT style of doing things. And while I've seen elements of that permeate through the main roster over the last year or two, whatever it's been, I haven't seen as much as I thought I'd see. I thought I'd see certain people in better positions. I thought I'd see divisional changes, importance of secondary titles.
There absolutely has been.
No, it was more about putting. It was more about
I
putting Gunther
I do
there.
think that the tag team division has not been featured to the level I expected. I agree with that.
Same with
aspect
the
of
women.
it.
I thought the women would be better, but I don't think the women have been treated as well as I thought they had.
I agree to an extent.
I think Bailey, yes. I agree with that, but a lot of the other stuff.
Yeah, you're definitely. We've been complaining about that for a year now,
Yeah.
right? The tag team division-
I'm not trying to open up this can of worms. Hold on. We're gonna stay on task. But yes, it's great to see DX win. WrestleMania XL Behind the Curtain documentary. I did not watch it, admittedly. How long is it?
It's
an hour.
Well,
I'm never
Meltz
gonna
claims
watch it.
it's
I'm
2
never gonna
hours.
watch
It's 1 hour.
So Meltz
This
watched
dude is
40
so.
minutes of it, okay?
Okay, got it.
And then he stopped watching because he assumed it was 2 hours. So we just stopped at 40 minutes and he was done.
Okay.
You can click on it on YouTube, and as you're watching it, anytime you want, you just see how much time's left. It's an hour. It says it's an hour long.
He watches
Right on there.
120 hours of footage a week, dude.
He
But he
also
can't bother to find that last 20 minutes of that
No.
documentary.
Yeah.
Oh, I will
you're a
say this,
swine.
and
I'll
this is
say
also
this.
because he claimed that the only reason that they posted this at 7 p.m. Eastern Time on Wednesday was to get the jump on AEW, but it was only an hour. It had nothing to do with AEW.
It's also on YouTube.
right.
But they're cowards.
Nothing to do.
But they're cowards. CM Punk's talking about AEW and they say they don't do it. You got Triple H talking about AEW, say they don't do it.
Triple H literally said, "Don't read into what me saying that. I'm talking about our shows."
Triple H
You know what?
talking
I had
tongue in
already sent the
cheek. Come
text.
on, fuck
Yeah,
off.
I had
well, you
already
know what?
sent the
No,
text to Mike.
it is what I thought initially, and I'm like, good, you fucking owned him. Good,
Yeah.
good burn. But he was not talking about that.
You're such a
It
liar.
still applies, though.
Yeah. Here, it's like, oh yeah, I believe everything that my wife tells me too. Yeah.
Also, the CM
That's
Punk
good.
line was fucking fantastic.
I don't.
CM Punk's the man.
No,
He is.
it's not true.
Can I talk about this documentary for a second since you didn't watch it? Give you a
Talk
little
about
insight.
sex, baby. Talk about you and me. Yeah, go ahead.
This was one of the most performative documentaries I think I've ever seen.
Donnie, are you aware of the memes that have taken place?
I saw that The Rock was
Rock.
now Hulk Hogan.
Yeah, so basically,
He created
The Rock
everything.
fucking, like, post-production had, like, he basically sat down and he's like, here's me controlling the entire narrative of this thing. I'm gonna tell you everything that happened.
Look how you've spun it. You're such a liberal. It's wild, dude. You are.
How is that saying
Did
that?
you? Yeah, it is.
What the hell?
So weird.
Why did you just
by
learn
the
the
way,
word liberal
by the way,
this
if
year?
The Rock ran as a Republican, I would vote for The Rock. So there you go.
If The Rock ran as a Republican, he would win in a landslide.
If he ran as anything, he would probably win at this point, and I would vote for him.
Yeah, honestly, yeah.
But anyways,
He did steal from Maui though.
no, he gave them $10 million
Yeah, where did it actually go?
to Maui.
That's not true.
Okay.
You think The Rock is a liar?
I do. I think The Rock is a liar.
I don't
yes.
think The Rock's a liar, but I do think
I love
The
The
Rock
Rock.
will say or do things to make himself look better. For
Hi,
sure.
hey, yo, this confirmed. Listen,
Welcome to,
everything
like,
I
fucking
saw.
Yeah, he'll frame things to make himself.
Yeah,
better.
The Rock is Hulk Hogan. He has become the monster.
So anyways, I am more convinced
On a loss.
now after watching this than I was previously that there was no quote-unquote pivot in the way people think there was.
You
Totally
made
true.
that one. Hold on.
it-
You made that one guy in emails who told you to never back down. So proud. He was like,
Right.
"There's no way he can get out of this one," and he just walked in like 300. You're sitting there with a shield and a fucking battle axe. You're like, "It's not a pivot."
If you watch it without a preconceived notion, I think it's easy to get to that place too, because it was very straight. So Triple H is like, okay, going into Royal Rumble, I told Cody, hey, it looks like it's a possibility, like a real good possibility we're going to go to Roman and The Rock, okay? And then he's like, but I still booked Cody to win because I still want him to look strong, okay? But I didn't have a plan for him at WrestleMania. And they keep saying this, like, had no plan for Cody after this, which is such a ridiculous thing to believe, that they had no plan for this guy that they were building for the main event for the entire year. And then, so Cody wins, and then he points at Roman, and they have a fucking camera shot and everything all set up for it. Okay? So they have all that. And then they do the whole thing with The Rock, and he comes out, and Cody's like, oh, I'm not going to face you at WrestleMania, here's The Rock. And they follow this man onto his fucking bus, camera on his face, like, how does it feel to lose out on this fucking main event that you thought you were going to be getting for the last year? You thought you were going to finish your story? Oh, no, you're not. How does it fucking feel, Cody? It's like,
Donnie, and
come
while
on.
Cody's being interviewed on his bus, he has a full bottle of fucking vodka that he's about to chug down.
Oh yeah. Honestly though, you know what? Pivot or not, this has given us so much that I love.
Yes.
It has
Yeah.
given us
It is.
so much.
It's our Bray Roman.
Yeah, it is.
100%. And here's how
And
I
hold
feel
on,
like-
real quick, on the Bray Roman thing, since that
Mhm.
can't do it anymore, can I now go that Bo is better than Roman? Now it's Bo. Now it's Bo
disingenuous
Roman.
at this
Yes.
point.
Oh, dude, they
I do
look
like
similar.
I do like what Bo's been doing.
Me
though.
too.
Yeah, that was great.
He stared at Adam Pearce. I was like,
But just to put a bow on this thing, if
Thanks.
there was a pivot, I think the only pivot was to add The Rock to the situation. I don't think they ever pivoted away from Roman and Cody. I think that was always supposed to happen, and it did happen. I think that they didn't know they were going to have The Rock until whatever a certain time, whether it was January or September or sometime in between. So they added him into the equation, and I think that the Punk injury is what obviously led to that tag team match happening on night one, and then that happened. So if it wasn't for the Punk injury, would we have gotten like Roman versus Rock night one and then Roman versus Cody night two? Maybe. Would we have gotten a different tag team match? Maybe. Would we have gotten a triple threat with Roman, Rock, and Cody on night two? Maybe. But it was always going to be Roman and Cody in some shape or form. That's what my belief is, and this strengthened my belief.
yeah, ignorant, and you will die on this hill. Got it. BJ, you agree or disagree?
I'm living, brother.
Yeah,
living the high life on
Yeah.
this hill.
Yeah, I drink High Life, and I quite enjoy it.
Nice.
Let's go
Oh,
to NXT Heatwave.
Dude, let's go. Main event.
Woo! One of the greatest pay-per-views of all time.
Donnie, just for your
You sound like
reference
you
here,
sound like a Canadian Ric Flair.
Donnie,
I was going
immediately within like 15 minutes of this show ending, on that Cage Match website, it was rated as the number 3 pay-per-view of all time.
Yeah, by March.
Dropped down to 7. Dropped down to 7.
It dropped to 7 in the days ensuing, but after the pay-per-view, it was number 3.
I want to hold on. Can I just make?
It's not even the top 3 pay-per-view of the year.
Can I say this to you from the bottom? I mean this, okay? And I know this might offend some of my friends in the AEW community or other people in any community that doesn't care. I don't give a shit. The care about these like database wrestling consensus record, like Rotten Tomatoes of matches things. It is a completely subjective art form. I
It's dumb
don't
as fuck.
fucking care what they voted for. Most people on the internet have either one of two things: an opinion that I don't fucking care about, or an agenda. So I don't give a shit. So stop telling me, and AEW does this often, I don't care about what the fucking match rating is on ProFightFaceTV.com, okay? I don't care. I don't fucking care.
When people use a cage match rating to tell you how great a match was, or Dave Meltzer star rating to tell you how great a match was, fucking rolling my eyes instantly.
Hold on, but here's the thing. With the Dave Meltzer thing, the idea behind it is it's one guy's opinion, and he is, quote unquote, a respected member of that community. Right, that in theory. Like, it'd be like if Adam Schefter gave star ratings for fucking games. Right? You'd be like, oh, he's seen a bunch. I buy some of what he's saying. Right?
I don't, though. I don't buy anything.
I'm just saying, in theory. The idea of if fans voted on which NFL games are the best, like New England fans are gonna fucking vote for Patriots games. I'm gonna vote for Eagles games. You're gonna vote for fucking Bills games, right? It's just in theory what's gonna happen, right? It's gonna be shaded with bias, subconscious or not. I hate it. I don't care. So just tell me what you think. I only watched 2 matches. Obafemi might be one of my favorite things in all of wrestling. The dude's fucking awesome.
I agree with that.
He's incredible. This dude has had, I don't know, 20 to 30 matches.
Oh, who's calling?
He's already this good.
Who is it? Oh, it's me, Moira. Can you come downstairs and give me what I need?
Was on crack!
He's like, that was for off air. Not anymore. Now it's on air.
We're very much on air for all of our 16 listeners.
Yeah, there you go. She's a huge fan. She's like, did you tell them I smoke crack? I'll kill you.
You're making her sound like the bus driver herself.
So real quick, Mike, we're not going to spend a shit ton of time here. Just we had a title change, right?
I can't believe that.
That was shocking.
That made me mad and furious also.
I don't think that's a good idea.
It's fine. It'll be fine.
Look at you, dude. He was a fucking
It was a fluke. It was a fluke title change.
Sure.
I really like that idea, Mike. But what if I beats Trick Williams next year at WrestleMania weekend?
I think
I'm not
probably
saying
still gonna happen.
I'm so mad Trick lost. Now I understand, like, when Cody fucking loses, how George is gonna feel.
Thank you.
Literally every one of fucking George's favorite wrestlers are like winning championships left and right in WWE right now. It's kind of funny.
Roxanne Perez defended.
That was a good match, man. You should watch it.
Very good.
I will. Lola Vice has grown on me. And put the respect aside. That's always been there.
On Tuesday last week wasn't that great, but this was a great match.
Yeah. Donnie, I'm going to be 100% honest with you. BG and I, last week, we gave our preview, and we're both like, this is like one of our least anticipated NXT pay-per-views in a long time.
We've always learned that when you say that, that's when shit surprises you.
100%. We're like, this is one of our least anticipated. Like, it feels like it's so soon from the last pay-per-view. It should be spread out more. Like, there's not really a reason to have it. Like, not really feeling a lot of the matches. Like, I was definitely feeling Obafemi and Wes Lee, but a lot of the other ones, it's like, I don't know. But the fucking matches themselves, they just blew expectations out of the water. They truly did. Like, you would not be mad if you watched this fucking whole pay-per-view.
No, I will say this. That is kind of the feeling that I've gotten from the people I do listen to. I do listen to some people's opinions because that's how news is done.
Mike Chiari and Brandon Galvin.
Yeah.
No, he definitely
I listen to you guys.
I know. I'm kidding.
I listen to you. I get my opinions from Twitter.
We know.
The consensus was this was a damn good show and that it blew Money in the Bank out of the water. In
was
terms of
definitely
quality
the better
of
show.
of the weekend. So for that, I will go back and watch it. Again, I only had time this on my prerogative list. It was a little farther down. Admittedly, it wasn't until this morning that I even knew it existed. So I had to kind of catch it after I had my already stuff had planned. So,
If anything, you should watch the tag team match.
I'll just probably start from the beginning and watch the whole show tomorrow.
The tag team match is one, like, going in, it's like, I have no, like, care or, like, expectations for this, but Frazier and Axiom, in-ring wise, might be, like, the best tag team going right now, and Chase U, fun, I like their gimmick and everything, but never, like, go in a match like, oh, this is gonna be a fucking banger with Chase U in it, but it was a fucking awesome match.
Yeah, everything just blew away my expectations.
All 5
including
matches
the main event.
were great. They really were.
So much fun. Obafemi
the main event, I had no fucking, like, real care expectations for it, and they killed it.
But
It
now
was
all
like,
of a sudden you see Ethan Page and Sean Spears in this company, and you're like, I suddenly like them.
No.
they become good.
What do you call yourself? What do they call you?
I'll never be a Sean Spears fan. But I never had an issue with him.
What did they call? What did they call you? Oh, you're a fedophile. That's what it was. A fedophile. That's it.
A good one.
Match moment overall grade.
Was great.
John Evans is awesome.
Match moment overall grade.
My favorite match was Obafemi and Wesley. Again, all 5 matches were great. A lot of them exceeded expectations. But this one was the one I was most excited for, and they delivered 100%. Like, you could just tell, like, Obafemi's fucking awesome. Wesley is fantastic. Like, they have that David Goliath thing, and you just knew they were going to mesh, and they did. So I love that match. Favorite moment, honestly, was in this match, and it was a move that Obafemi did. Basically just fucking threw him, like, a mile high in the air.
Yep.
People were calling it not an F5, but they were calling it an F25. Because that's how many times it fucking spun around. But that was awesome. Overall grade, I'm giving it a 9 out of 10. This was just leaps and bounds better than I could have imagined. This was a great pay-per-view. And it was less than 2.5 hours.
Yeah. That was
DJ?
great.
You guys are
I
getting
agree
old.
with
It's
Mike's
disgusting.
favorite match and favorite moment. And I'm going to go with an 8 out of 10.
I'll refrain. But from the 2 matches I saw,
Which was your favorite so far?
Obafemi and him throwing the shit out of him was awesome.
Yeah. Oh, Javon Evans diving over the fucking top of the turnbuckle through the fucking barricade was sick.
That was great.
I like the big spots. They're fun.
Can I mention a little rumor or speculation that's been going on?
Ooh.
About Joe Hendry?
Is it a scandalous one about a neighbor and a relationship?
It's not. And it's not like about Joe Henry, but
Jenny!
Joe Henry. They did show Joe Henry's face for like a second at the end, so they're
that was
built
wild.
up.
It should, because they're taking advantage of the social media back.
It's viral.
Yeah, it's exactly what they're doing, which is smart.
Yeah. But so for quite a while, it's been known that Motor City Machine Guns are leaving TNA. Okay.
Yes.
And like the initial report, and forgive me, I don't remember who it was from, but it was from a quote unquote credible reporter. So take, grain of salt. Yeah, but they're like, they're going to AEW. The belief is they're going to AEW.
Well, when they left TNA, because it was they left in a way like they announced they were leaving. It was known they were leaving. And then the report was like they're going to hit the open market, and it looks like AEW and WWE are going to make offers. And then I remember someone saying like, "Oh, it's just a matter of time until they debut in AEW."
Well, no, I should have saw a report. It might have been PW Insider, but it's like they are expected to sign with AEW. Okay,
yeah, that was more recent. That was a couple months ago.
But then like this thing, and BG, you had actually asked me about it. That PWN, like I'd never heard of that.
Yeah.
And they did that like report about maybe doing mid-card titles for the women in WWE, and they also did like, their looks like they've been talking with WWE, the Motor City Machine Guns, and then Sean Sapp on his thing, he's like, yeah, they had been talking, and I never heard from any of my sources that they were going to sign with AEW. And then today, Alex Shelley did like an Instagram post, and it was like, I just wanted to give a big shout out to Beyond Wrestling. It's probably going to be my last match there for quite a while. And, the indies are great and this and that. So people are like, oh, he's like kind of saying his farewell to the indies, like WWE. So I would love to see them have a little run in NXT because BG and I were just talking last week, like, they could use, we literally said, like, they could use like a real good veteran tag team to come in, beef up this division for a little while. That's the team. Them against fucking Frazier and Axiom would be incredible.
Yeah.
Then you can call them up. Maybe we get them in DIY. That'd be pretty fun.
Yeah.
I hope that happens.
Listen. Doesn't matter where they go. They're fantastic, and they always have been. How much they have left on those tires, I don't know. I cannot speak to that. Because all those
they're
knees,
up there, but
no. Here's the thing: all those knees are weak. All four of those knees are compromised knees, man. So you're just.
I mean, Saban literally tore his knees up many times.
I think Shelley's
I can't wait
his knees up now too.
Yeah.
Shelley's got knees. When remember when Stan got Mr. Garrison's balls as his knees and he went to Shelley?
Yeah, so he could play basketball. Yeah.
That's Shelley's knees, dude. Shelley. Skyler, I love you, Skyler. Skyler, you're my favorite.
PW Insider is the one that reported that Motor City Machine Guns was AEW bound.
Yep, there you
Just
go.
want to make sure we can blame them if it doesn't happen.
I correctly blame them just randomly. So there you go.
I do want to just call back to something that we mentioned earlier.
Great.
Which is that Meltz and Alf are the biggest fucking hypocrites of all time to complain that Kehlani Jordan and Sol Ruka had a gymnastics match and not a wrestling match.
Mike, BJ, can I say something to that? No, everybody's been saying this, and listen, are they hypocrites? Yes. Are they liars? Yes. Are they mentally deranged? Most certainly.
Yes.
But it's not fair. Yes, they were that portion of the match, they definitely emulated the Will Ospreay and Ricochet match, right? Obviously.
By the way,
it wasn't nearly. It wasn't.
Ricochet went on Twitter and said, "Hey, this looks like the female version of me and Will Ospreay." LOL.
Yeah, because they were doing this. Because they were doing the same moves. It was not as fluid, right? But it was still really cool, and I enjoyed it. Like I don't mind. I remember people yelling when I think it was fucking Bianca Belair and Liv Morgan, and they did the scary movie bit in the ring. Do you remember that?
Yeah.
Right?
It was like. Well, it was like a fucking 5-second sequence.
Right, and then in this match, it was like, dude, it's paying homage to something that they have watched. It's art, motherfucker. Like, shut up.
And by the way, they are gymnasts or were, so it's like their background.
Yeah.
Can I just read a text?
Yeah, please.
Can I read a text that I sent to Mike and George as this happened?
Yeah.
This spot right after it happened. I said, "This is so choreographed. Meltz better give it 5 stars."
What did Meltz say, though? He said, it's a gymnastics routine. If you like moves, then I guess you thought it was cool. By the way, that's all he fucking cares about is moves. And it's very established that that's how he feels about things.
His
and then
beloved
the moment I was
Ospreay.
watching it, and I was like, this is so bad.
And Mike literally replied to me, only if Ospreay does it. And it's exactly what fucking took place.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, no, again, it wasn't as clean, but how they could go so 180 on it is pretty wild to me.
And here's the reality. If it was Anna Jay versus fucking Sky Blue in AEW, they would say it was awesome.
But Meltz goes on
No, because he just doesn't like girls anyway.
That's true. He wouldn't say it was as awesome, but he would be praising it more.
He'd be like, they did it good. They paid homage to the old Willie boy.
Meltz literally said that this isn't wrestling. You don't see this really anywhere. It's on fucking Rampage every Friday,
dude.
Like
it's wrestling.
Basically,
it's all
that's what Lucha Libre essentially is.
I swear to God, I was just about to say it's literally a style of wrestling,
which he loves. He loves Lucha Libre.
Well, listen,
I just can't believe that he fucking said that. It's insane.
Oh, Dave said something crazy? Really?
It's pathetic.
Yep. It's because they're girls and they make him feel his feelings. He does, and his wiener now won't work allegedly, so he doesn't know.
Allegedly in there.
I'm not getting in trouble. SummerSlam, Damian Priest versus Gunther, and Bayley versus Nia Jax. So we got cornerstones now.
Looking like 2 title changes to me.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah. Yeah, I think so. Because I like. I want more for Bayley. I want more, but. Yeah. We're gonna get to AEW now. Let's fly through some of this. I can't believe you wasted so much fucking time on that shitbox WWE. I want to talk about Forbidden Door for just a second here. And I want to say this. We'll get to Marco, good old Marco, in just a second here. From the bottom of my heart, you guys are the guys who go to a party and by 7:45 you're leaving. Or you're at least thinking about
That's certainly
leaving.
not me. So
it's your party.
It 100% is. I'm here for a long time and a good time. And that's why Forbidden Door and these long pay-per-views, they work for me. Again, remember, the age of, Mike, you remember this, the WCW pay-per-views were forever long. And they had a million matches.
It was 3 hours. What are you talking about?
But they had a million, it was like 16 matches on those motherfuckers.
Yeah,
It's
and
3 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now we get 4.5, dude. You're welcome.
Yeah. It's
I watched the pre-show.
Yeah.
I watched the entire pre-show too, because I wanted to hear what all the
That's
fuss was
pathetic.
about with Kyle Fletcher. But I did. I was like, what's the problem? It was just a splash match. Somebody was like,
Who's
this is-
busted about Kyle Fletcher,
dude,
Melts?
listen, in my circles, that's what we're talking about. So no,
I've never
again,
been happier to be outside that circle.
yeah, you're right. You're probably, honestly, you're right. You were
It's a
right.
small circle.
There's Shingo and D-Bry, incredible match. I fucking adore that match.
That was my match of the night.
Yeah.
That was amazing. Tony Storm and Shirakawa was exactly what I wanted. Her and Mariah May. I like Mariah May's involvement. It was limited. She was torn. She added to it.
Hey, buddy, we talked about this last week.
I know, but I'm flying through it. But I wanted
We
to say
gotta get
something.
some
No.
Marcos
I wanted to say something to you. Eric Bischoff. Someone sent me Eric Bischoff saying that Tony Storm is overrated as a wrestler. He walked out of the room when this match was going on. He said that she is not a good performer and she was exposed in this match. I want to say this from the bottom of my heart. I don't care about Eric Bischoff. This woman's match was awesome. I fucking adore Tony Storm and what she's doing, and she's fantastic in the ring. So
I'll say the thing.
that's fucking
The
stupid.
thing with Tony is she is a great worker. For a good portion of like her run, I feel like she was leaning more into like comedic shit than like the actual in-ring work. But
that's
lately,
part
I
of
feel
it.
like she's gone back to more of the in-ring work.
Yeah, but being part of comedic can be part of it, and you can do that kind of stuff. That's takes talent too. It's a fucking circus, okay? OC.
I mean, I agree with a lot of what Bischoff says. I don't agree with that.
That's stupid. That's, you know what? You're siding with the wrong fucking side of history, liberal.
You used to love him.
Zack Sabre, I never
Pretty
loved
weird.
him.
Yes, you absolutely.
No, I didn't. I never did.
Yeah,
I hate him with his karate.
That's why he used to wear a fucking leather jacket, because he wanted to be like the Bish.
Yeah, I heard that.
Yep.
I hate you guys. Zack Sabre Jr., Orange Cassidy, bang it. Jack Perry, tell me that ladder match wasn't fucking fantastic. Tell me. That was a
Wasn't that
fantastic. Okay. But I loved it anyway.
I just saw two way better ones.
I will say this. Sasha Banks, or as I call her, Mercedes Money.
Money.
Guess what, dude? That was a really good match.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
spoke
we
about
agree.
this.
That was a really good match, Mike. I'm sorry. You may have been right all along. I didn't see it
I know
until
I
she
am.
was.
I know I
Yo,
was.
Until now that she's been unleashed. Now I can see it. now.
Literally was having matches like this all along.
I will say this. I saw somebody complain to me about Mox and Naito, and I watched it thinking it's going to suck. And it didn't suck at all.
It wasn't great.
It was, dude, that's what I expect from those two guys.
It was
They beat the
okay.
shit out of each other. No? Okay, whatever. And Swerve Strickland, Will Ospreay. I noticed that Dave gave it 5.5 stars. Can you tell me how many 5-star matches Will Ospreay's had? I saw
30
like
something.
7 this year.
Okay, I think it's
I just saw this. Okay.
I saw the stat
Will
too,
Ospreay
Mike.
Like
in his
13 or
career
something,
has
right?
had
36.
30 some odd matches, 5 stars or higher.
Have you
from
corroborated
belts.
this? Because I saw the same tweet.
Wow.
In 70 whatever years
71.
of WWE's existence, they've had 19. The whole company.
Yeah.
Fucking crazy.
How many in the last couple of years too?
Not many.
No, I think it's been more recently. There's been a couple more. Like his frequency of WWE 5-star
Yeah, he
matches.
just gave one.
Yeah, he did give one to AJ
Cody.
and Cody.
Which-
It's so weird, like what?
stupid.
It's
And
so
it
weird
wasn't
when he
even.
chooses a 5-star because AJ Cody was a really good match.
It
But
was not
are you
5-star.
trying to tell me that was better than fucking the Undertaker Shawn Michaels WrestleMania
Mike,
matches?
Mike.
come on.
What's the undertone? What is the undertone there, Mike? AEW
That AJ
versus
is
TNA.
like one of his boys.
AEW
kinda, yeah.
versus TNA, dude. It's not WWE guys. Those are other companies' guys who did it under
He
their
did
thing.
one.
5
I think he
stars.
gave one of the Gargano Ciampas that too, and he probably justified it, like they were on the Indies. But
Yep.
I saw
Damn
it.
right
It
they
was
were.
The one that we
brother.
went to.
Yeah.
That was Ring of Honor versus Evolve right there, brother.
Although that was an actual 5-star.
But I will say this:
Yeah.
Swerve and Will Ospreay also 5-star match. That was a banger, dude. Absolute banger. I fucking adore this match.
That's
Yeah,
not
it's
it wasn't the
stupid.
best match of the night to me.
That's stupid.
Yeah.
That's stupid. It was 100% the best
Shingo
match
was
of the
better.
night, dude.
No.
No. I mean, listen, I love that. Different style.
D-Bry
Different
was
styles.
selling like a motherfucker.
Yeah, listen. I love Shingo so much, and he might be. I think he's better than Naito in my opinion. I would put him
Right
up.
now,
years,
he probably
has
is.
been.
I mean, like in terms of championships, he'd be my world champion over Naito, and have Naito be jealous of him. Like,
I think what they need to do is build like fucking young stars, because like isn't Shingo like almost 40 or is
he might
40?
be 45, dude.
Naito is like 40. Like,
You know who they should
guys,
sign?
you gotta build some.
Hold on.
Every one of your fucking old guard is getting stolen. You should probably build some new stars.
Listen, on Collision, New Japan's answer, return to AEW, Marco Stunt. He comes back, Jack Perry beats his ass, and I love this. It's a very full circle moment for AEW. Really,
You don't
enjoyed
gotta
that.
say you love it.
Why?
Just say it existed.
Well, just say Jack Perry beat the shit out of some jobber. Instead of making it a meaningless jobber match, this is fucking Mike Chiari from Buffalo. Okay. It was. And Adam Page.
This is how you respond to Money in the Bank.
Adam Page.
That was my favorite fucking thing. People posting like this alongside like Rhea coming back. Right. This is AEW's idea.
Yeah, Punk comes
I
back.
think what they did. I think
Marco Stunt comes
fairly.
back.
I think fairly. They're like, let's punt on this one. Let's punt on this one, guys. We're gonna live to fight another day tomorrow. It's a scheduled loss, like in the NBA. The Adam Page.
Did they get like a 0.0 fucking rating?
That's the old 0.0 in 18 to 34.
It was just.
That's hard to do. Not a single person. You know what that means? Not a single person.
Nah, that's not true. That's not true.
That's what that means.
Was under 300,000 is what it meant. Adam Page comes back, beats Jeff Jarrett after Jeff Jarrett cries about Owen Hart. And I think Adam Page's promo, I don't know if you guys got a chance to see it, blood-covered face was fantastic. So really enjoyed that. I hope I love Adam Page. I really think that, I like that he's staying away from the elite, just do his own thing. Yeah, I like that. Do that.
Can I tell you what I think's gonna happen?
Sure, please.
I've noticed in the AEW that I have watched of late, which admittedly is most of the pay-per-views, Nigel his hatred for D-Bry is just ratcheting up more and more.
Yeah, I hear it too.
I think Nigel fucks over D-Bry and he comes back and faces D-Bry at All In.
We spoke about that.
And Nigel did it. He did the AEW with RJ City, and he said, "Where would you?" He said they talked about this, and he mentioned this kind of stuff. So this has been.
I'm just saying, I haven't seen anybody talking about this match in a while.
Yeah, it was before for a little bit.
Talked about, and like it seems his hatred is like to a level where I'm like, there's got to be a reason for this.
It's also hilarious. He is very, very funny. All the people I'd like to have hang out with.
He's their best announcer by like a fucking million miles.
Yeah.
I want him. Like a one night of drinking out with Nigel McGuinness would be pretty awesome. Although he would prank you at tons. That might not be super fun. MJF turned on Daniel Garcia. Adam Cole not ready to come back yet.
Oh boy.
On Collision, MJF said Will Ospreay only cares about Dave Meltzer's rating, and MJF only cares about Nielsen ratings. Let me hear it, MJF. That is a good line, dude.
Excuse. It would be an awesome line if they had good Nielsen ratings.
Well,
it's also
he's
pathetic to fucking call this out, to be honest.
Can I tell you why?
The relying of everything about ratings every fucking show is just
They should not draw attention to it.
Yeah.
I would. You're doing
great.
Can I
tell you why this
Turner just said they were the number one show on Wednesday night.
In, like, a specific demographic, 18 to 34.
Number one.
Can I tell you why this whole thing was dumb, Don?
Sure.
The MJF and Daniel Garcia thing?
Sure.
MJF comes back, Double or Nothing, right?
Yes.
Months away. Kicks Adam Cole in the dick, gets on the mic, like, I'm fucking AEW for life. Here's my shitty tattoo. Check out the line work. It sucks.
That's not true, dude. I don't know who told you that. They lied.
And then he's like, no more Mr. Nice Guy bullshit. I'm not here to make fucking friends. I'm here to make money. Basically saying what CM Punk said when he went to WWE. Like, it's the old fucking MJF. I'm gonna be a fucking asshole. That's all there is to it. I'm here for me. And then we're supposed to believe that he's like buddies with Daniel Garcia. And for whatever reason, Daniel Garcia thinks he's buddies with MJF, and then he fucks over Daniel Garcia, beats him up. That makes Daniel Garcia look like one of the dumbest motherfuckers alive. Yeah. And it's not good storytelling. It's not a good angle.
No, it's a fine angle. It's not the best, but it's fine for what you're doing.
You know what's upsetting, Donnie? Is last year, one of the best storylines in all of wrestling was MJF and Adam Cole, correct?
Yeah.
Right? And we end 2023 with this Devil storyline where everyone was really into it, but then it turns out to be Adam Cole and this group of jobbers, basically. And they're building them up.
And he's injured.
They win championships. He's in. Okay. Yes, he is injured. But you have this whole thing. MJF goes away for 5 months. He comes back, and the payoff to it all is MJF kicking Adam Cole in the dick, not giving a fuck about anyone else that attacked him. Couple weeks later, turns fucking heel. He was your biggest babyface. Now he's turning heel.
This is
And
bad,
then your whole
brother.
payoff, like, we've seen it. It can be done. You have someone injured, you can continue storylines. WWE is doing it with multiple people. So it's not impossible to be done.
And they'll pick it back up.
But the payoff, what are you talking about? MJF is
This-
heel.
I'm with BG. This almost could not possibly have been handled worse than it has been.
Really, I could not. I do
Dude,
not agree
Donnie,
with that at all.
hold on, Donnie. The payoff to MJF's whole thing of last year is to kick Adam Cole in the dick.
Cole's not ready to come back yet, dude.
Dude, to kick
He's got
him in the-
fucking 5 guys from his group who are there.
Right, there's other people there, the whole group. He doesn't give a
He
fuck
should be
about
feuding
any
with
of them.
Roderick Strong, or he should be feuding with Wardlow, or even fucking Samoa Joe, who's the one that beat him for the title. It's like not like he's feuding with fucking superstars, anyways.
And he's not going after the championship. So nothing that took place last year mattered. And the payoff is just to kick Adam Cole in the dick and go turn heel.
No, they're going to revisit it. Don't you worry.
It doesn't
know
matter.
they're
You
gonna.
should be doing something in the
Fuck
meantime.
They
that
can.
matters.
He's injured. They can.
They can
He's
do a ton
injured.
of
It doesn't have to
He's
be
been
with
on
Adam
TV.
Cole.
I don't want that. Honestly,
It could be Adam Cole adjacent. And
no.
nothing he's doing is-
I don't want him against those
It's
guys
embarrassing.
right
It's fucking embarrassing. They brought him back
Donnie.
like he's fucking Triple H at MSG with his denim leather. Fucking MJF is back. Awesome. Everybody's hyped. Even I'm fucking hyped on MJF being back. Oh, you're gonna go face fucking Roosh for no reason. You're gonna fucking face Hechicero for no reason. You're gonna pretend you're friends with Daniel Garcia for no reason. Get the fuck out of here.
now. Honestly, the
That's
matches have been
horrible booking.
awesome. We're
Bring
building
in
up to
somebody that
something.
knows how to book, because it ain't you, Tone.
We're building up to something. See, you
No,
could
you're
have never
not.
you could have never survived in the Mid-Atlantic time. You never could have survived in the fucking Florida Championship Wrestling time. You never, ever could have handled World Championship fucking wrestling, dude. You never could have handled it.
I
Donnie.
did handle it.
Donnie,
World class.
question. Donnie, just
There's
What's
another
the
C in there. I'm
hottest-
sorry.
Donnie, what's the hottest angle in WWE right now?
Hottest angle in WWE right now. I would say probably Drew
There's so many.
McIntyre.
I know it's hard to choose.
No, it's probably
Is it
just,
Drew?
It's Drew.
Drew-
It was
Drew-
bloodline
right.
of that. It's true.
All right, so Drew and Punk. Punk's been injured the entire year.
Yeah.
Also, Rhea and Liv. Rhea was just
Right.
injured for months.
And they kept that storyline going
Okay.
for months. Okay. So,
Yeah, but here's
it
the
can be
thing.
done.
They were both
can be
out.
done.
Hold on, they were
Oh,
both
also
out
the
for 5
bloodline.
months.
Roman's been out.
But hold
Brock's been
on.
out.
They were both out for 5 months. What are you going to do?
Man,
MJF is
I'm
a
not
lone
talking about
wolf.
that.
Fucking,
But-
it's fucking
but MJF
crazy
is
how they're
back.
finding ways to make this happen.
And what I'm saying is MJF is back.
Yes.
And the payoff is him to kick Adam Cole in the dick and then turn heel.
It's the payoff for this moment. Adam Cole's now going to disappear,
talking about?
and they're gonna come back and get their vengeance on MJF in a little while. It's all good. It's all good, buddy. You just got to be patient.
So Adam Cole's turning face and this whole group is turning face after screwing him out of the championship last year? What are you
no,
talking about?
it's just going to be.
So
it's going
MJF
to be
is going to
Tweeter
turn
City.
heel and then turn back.
It's gonna be fucking warfare when Adam Cole comes back. MJF is like, I don't give a shit. I did my
Here's the
business to
thing.
you, and he's gonna come
It
back and he's
can
gonna
be-
fuck him up.
Donnie, it's fine that, and they should go back to that when he comes back. But you still will have wasted months upon months of his return and cooled him down considerably.
That's not true because
Leading
you
up
could
to
do cool
It
things
is
with
true.
him.
It's 100% true.
Not true.
They haven't.
You can,
They haven't.
yeah, give it. Listen, the match he had was good. What is the problem? He was in a good
What?
match. He's gonna fucking be doing good shit, dude. I don't know what you don't like, man.
This is a good match. I don't fucking care. It
I
didn't
do,
mean
but I
anything.
do. One thing I like about AEW is the focus is on the wrestling. That's why I watch it. I know you
The
like the
wrestling
stories.
does not matter
Listen,
unless you make it matter.
Look at me. That's your fucking opinion. That's
His
your,
match against
that's-
Hechicero did not fucking matter for shit.
That is your opinion, Mike.
It's
but to me,
everybody's
Mike,
opinion.
Mike,
Who's
Mike,
not
Mike,
lying.
Mike,
Motherfucker.
Mike, that is your opinion.
fucking tell us.
Do not. Hold on. No, I'm serious. I'm serious because I'm gonna yell.
Go, hey, bring that tone down. Because I'm telling you right now, MJF has been fucking ruined by that fucking dude, Tony Khan. He's out of his fucking depth.
Okay.
Yes,
The
what
tr-
he's doing.
the truth
He's
is-
got one of the
No,
hottest
no, okay,
He fucking signed for a $10 billion
up.
fucking contract. The man's got a fucking tattoo on him. And he's like, here you go. Here's fucking Etchicero.
Yeah, listen. When you come in, you gotta get your legs under you again. He is a fucking warm-up match for the major feuds coming up. I'm not even being loud. I could be quieter. The truth is, we need.
Wardlow is there. Roderick Strong is there.
You want him? Hechicero or Wardlow?
Wardlow, definitely Wardlow.
Okay, it's a one-off. It's a one-off. It's a one-off with this guy, and now he can move on to something bigger.
Happen. You wasted it.
It's not a waste. It was a good match. How is it a waste? It was a good match. I watched for the matches. It's a good match. All right. That was great. Good job. And Cena. Thank you.
One quick mention. One little follow-up from our little discussion on the Motor City Machine Guns.
Mm-hmm.
Tommaso Ciampa on Instagram posted a picture of the Motor City Machine Guns.
Ooh.
Whoa, why would you do that?
Oh, I don't know. What do you think?
Hey, hold on a minute. Rhea Ripley at Forbidden Door. So if we're going to speculate, we're going to speculate.
What are you talking about?
Rhea Ripley was at Forbidden Door.
I'm not even sure that's true, but
It is.
She was
there for
her
fucking.
husband.
Yeah. Oh, you don't know? Guess what? Starting to put those feelers out. What you got for me over here, Tone? What you got for me, Tone?
Literally, Buddy's going to be leaving back for WWE his first chance he gets.
Not true. You don't know that.
It is true.
BJ, Patreon plugs. Did we forget anything about wrestling? We've covered everything.
There's no way.
We have the Patreon poll for the month. For those who don't know, July 1st, patreon.com/ringrusradio put a poll for everyone to vote and leave a comment. This month's poll was, what's the best match from January to June 2024?
Oh, man.
Guys, any guesses on what the match of the year is so far?
Cody versus Roman, WrestleMania.
Donnie, any guesses?
Yeah, Ospreay.
Say the one from AEW.
Ospreay.
Ospreay and who?
Just
Doesn't
Ospreay.
matter. Just
MJF and Hechicero.
No, it was good. Good.
No, it didn't make the cut. You're both right.
What?
Roman versus Cody is tied with Ospreay, and he had a match against someone, Donnie. It was Danielson.
Yeah. I figured it was going to be something.
Mm-hmm.
Listen,
Jimmy
Willie Baby
from
is fucking. Hold on, Willie Baby's a
Meltz
banger.
must have had a vote.
Hold on, real quick. I know that it's not your cup of tea, but I love Will Ospreay. I really do, and I love his style. And I think it's fantastic. I think we're watching one of the best of this generation do it. He's a cruiserweight with heavyweight style, and it's awesome.
He's amazing. Just wish they had better psychology in the matches.
Yeah, I'm not. It doesn't bother me like it
the
bothers
match
you,
with
so I have
Swerve,
more enjoyment of it.
Where they do the incredible fucking double stomp to the announce table, then they go to a fucking turnbuckle, then back into the ring, and 2 count.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's
It's called
fucking
fighting
dumb.
spirit, dude.
No, it's
You've
called fucking
listen.
stupidity.
You're a bitch. You get punched in the
I'm a
face.
bitch.
You lay down in a
No, I
fetal
don't.
position, and they
No, I don't.
stomp
I
you
definitely
and
don't do
take
that.
your shoes. Okay,
All right, that's
every
fucked
time.
up because I have been jumped a couple times. So that's fucked up. That is a little close. They didn't take my shoes though.
Yeah, they did. They're wearing them right now.
Nope.
Hey, why are you wearing my shoes?
They took
Hey,
a diesel watch.
Give me back
Nah.
my shoes.
Hey, I always wanted one, but I didn't have one.
They took it. They
Oh,
took
is
his.
that why you drafted it?
They took his. They took his
There you
G
go.
Unit wife beater, and they're like, "Get out of here, nerd."
I miss it.
All right, go ahead. Come on.
Jimmy from Rain Bar says Stardom All-Star Grand Queendom 2024 IWGP Women's Championship. Mayu Iwatani versus Sorry.
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 He hates
Adam
the way
L.
Josh.
I don't know. A new commentator here.
Also, real quick. Oh, but hold the fuck on.
All right.
I would be remiss if I didn't address the all-star of Forbidden Door, Momo Watanabe. Hello, fucking
Hello,
A,
bro.
man. I love Momo. Good.
Adam L. says Triple R. Most of your audience trusts you that the options are going to be awesome because you guys pick them. It's markish behavior when people select other on these things just to be furry. That being said, Danielson vs. Ospreay was one of the best matches, regardless of promotion, in the past 5 years, in my opinion. Hard to argue with Roman vs. Cody, but from a pure match standpoint, you have to go with Danielson vs. Ospreay.
I actually agree because I heard from a person that I trust that during that with the Cody and Roman match that shit sucked. So I always go back to that.
Yeah, I heard a fucking
Yeah,
idiot.
you do always go back to that, or what you said, for no reason. Patreon.com/ringrusradio. Again, every month we put a poll for you to vote. You can also hear the ad-free version of our podcast. You can get early access to upcoming retros, match commentaries. We've done WCW Wrestle War 1992. We've done match commentary for Rey Mysterio vs. Hoovy. We also are going to be doing a Briscoes farm match. At some point, we're going to be doing some stupid Liv Morgan bullshit that George wants.
I'm excited about it. She's really selling me. She's becoming a star in my eyes.
I think what's most important, though,
Her
Donnie,
storyline's good.
She's been great in this story. I don't even care what you say. She's been great.
most important, though, Donnie,
Yeah.
is that people can hear the best soda ever bracket right now, early. You can also sign up for our best childhood games ever bracket, which we're going to record on Tuesday, August 6th at 6 p.m. Eastern. It's going to be fucking awesome.
I didn't even know about that.
Yeah, I didn't know either.
Yeah, well, now you know.
Now hey, listen,
Today.
honestly, that's one less decision I have to make. Guess what? Wash
Yeah.
these hands of it clean. All right, so that is great. Support us that way. Let's do a little bit of Smarks real quick. We're going to do it right here.
Do it.
Mike, listen, I want a big thank you.
This ain't a little bit of Smarks. This is a lot of bit of Smarks.
I know. We can cut it down if we want to. Some of them are shorter. Some of them are longer.
Great. Thanks, Mel.
Why are there so many smart comments?
People, there's a lot of fun. I also smoked a blunt when I was doing this, so I might have thought it was more funny.
So you forgot about fucking numbers?
Yeah, no, I just go with the ones I laugh at, and I put on ones I was giggly.
I see one that just made me really laugh.
Smart say the darndest things. Guys, listen, ringwrestling@yahoo.com. If you see funny comments on the internet after pay-per-views, send them to us. It's that simple. I'll give you a shout-out. Like Leon C.K., Chris Jeter, Clint Williams, Tyler Sutton, Jim Del Chapo. They all sent them in. I found a couple on Facebook, which is, I could get them alone from just our Facebook group, which is an albatross. It is go join it. It's a great time if you're into that shit.
It is
albatross.
Fun. It's fun.
I hate it. I hate you, BJ. I hate everyone.
You know what's
involved.
funny is that you post our fucking YouTube clips there and still no one clicks it.
Yo, I get
Yikes.
1 like on it. It's the people who like us don't even like it.
Yeah.
That's why I'm saying it's not.
Different.
No, it's not
I
us
think you
that sucks.
might have
Stop asking for
overestimated
No, it's
how much people like us.
no, it's not us that sucks. Again, it's your support that sucks. So, I was just reiterating that. Mike, number 1, please.
Give us money.
Yeah. Please.
Drew lost his Money in the Bank because they gonna let Cena win the Rumble or Elimination Chamber and let him beat Gunther at Mania for the record-breaking 17 and Drew v. CM at SummerSlam, hopefully.
I
Why
just-
is this on here?
You know why? Because
That wasn't even funny.
that is so realistic that Cena could actually beat Gunther at WrestleMania for 17. That I could see them pulling that off. Make Gunther un-American, make John Cena represent America, and 100% I could see that still happening.
My biggest issue is somebody referring to Punk as just CM.
Yeah. He's first name
Chick
basis.
magnet.
He's first name. All right, good.
Worst PLE of the Logan Paul Levesque era.
I like the idea of calling it the Logan Paul Levesque era. Because it is. It's him and Logan Paul have ruined this era.
Mm-hmm.
Logan Paul wasn't even there.
Yeah, thank God.
That
Number
was
3,
surprising.
please. That match was bonkers! Hats off to these ladies, especially Naomi, my sweet girl, with the big one. I'll just say my wife's never been in a ladder match, but you have.
What the fuck does that
God.
mean?
Oh my God.
Crazy.
They gotta hang Cena's jorts in the arena after this.
That's a good one.
I did see this, like,
Yeah,
the
that was a
fucking
good one.
retired jersey.
I
That's
like
great.
it. I do. 5, please.
Of course they let Tiffany Stratton win the Money in the Bank suitcase. Naomi keep getting screwed in her matches. It's like WWE don't want to give Naomi the belt. I swear, WWE is very biased. They pick who they want to win the women's belt. They
Yeah.
want Tiffany to be the face of WWE now. Before Charlotte Flair and Becky Lynch was the WWE, now they want fresh faces.
Yes, that's how wrestling works. Hello.
They picked the one who wins the women's belt. They wrote biased as
Biased.
capital B-I-A-S-T.
Biased. You're being
Biased.
Biased. It's
The
beautiful.
Money in the
Biased.
Bank suitcase.
I like
Put your
Tiffany
clothes
Stratton. Tiffany Stratton is my
Stratton.
favorite. The storyline writer should be fired immediately. Always the same nonsense with the referee, and no one can be found for 5 minutes. The wrestlers try hard to make everything look real, and the story makes it incredibly unbelievable. You're really ashamed to show something like that for so much money.
I don't know that last part, man.
It's so much money. They can't get no
What,
wrestlers.
$5.
It takes so long. $5. Okay, 7, please.
As much money as WWE makes and can't get another ref to the ring.
Okay,
this
pause.
is so fake. This is the same person.
Yeah,
This is so
this is true. This was 2 different people sent this in, and I realized that this person had gone and made multiple comments about this, and multiple people found them. Dude, this shit is the wildest.
It's too obvious. Wrestling used to be good entertainment, but it has gone downhill. It's always been fake, but this is ridiculous.
He's right.
This dude's about to break out fucking noble sport.
Yeah, seriously,
at this
dude.
point.
Somebody
That's our
said,
noble
hold on.
sport.
Somebody on Twitter said he said the Liv Morgan Rhea Ripley thing has got him on the edge of this is why I like wrestling and this is why I'm embarrassed to like wrestling. I don't know exactly how to feel with this one. Good.
I'm so happy I get to read this one. This made me laugh before. Tamia Lua can't find KO's dick.
Tamia Lua. This is not even close.
Oh, shit, dude. That's a good one. He did. He punched his brother right in the head.
Yeah,
That shit was wild, man. That shit was wild. Oh, boy. I love wrestling sometimes. 9. Nothing has gone right this PPV and now seen him retiring.
Nope.
Ring.
Nope.
Retreeing.
Retreeing,
Planting some trees.
SMH.
SMH.
10.
Either bisexual Undertaker forgot, or I'll be a monkey's uncle.
He forgot. I don't
Appreciate all bisexual Undertakers.
He
Yeah.
became
He
bisexual.
really looked like him though on Saturday.
It's
That was
fantastic.
crazy.
I really love the bisexual Undertaker.
He's got the mascara going.
Lean into
Yeah.
it. It's awesome. 11.
Wasn't Noah upset he knew he was gonna win before he stepped into the ring? It was in the script.
This guy gets it.
He does. He's inside. He's inside. Said it before. Waste of money in the bank contract. There is surprise cash in. Should have given yeet.
Should have given yeet.
That's pronounced pop, like pop.
Pop. Surprise cash in. Should have given yeet.
Pop.
That was good.
Yeah, it's not. Go ahead.
Oh.
Triple HR and the other head official, please do something about CM Punk! He is making WWE lose its fans outside here.
Oh shit! This dude yelled this from outside the building after the show. He was furious.
Loose. Always a crowd pleaser.
I keep him loose. 14.
This is wild. Sammy Hogan pinned Gunther and Braun in 2024. There is no way a balding pale Canadian beats America Steel Bread with a bald eagle on America birthday. This is a disgrace to all of America.
They spelled bread like a slice of bread.
Yeah. I fucking love this one, dude.
I was going to mention that when we were having this discussion, I was going to mention that I saw people calling him Sammy Hogan because he won 2 matches. The dude fucking lost.
That's what I said.
This
is like, he has the character where they'll turn super, super quick on him. And I feel like it already is happening.
They do this with every fucking babyface who wins a lot.
Yes, that's how it works.
Yeah, but if you win 2 matches.
Number 15.
That's crazy.
HHH getting BJs? How did this no talent fans only hack win?
Yikes, is that Tiffany?
Yeah.
That Tiffany Scratton?
Tiffany Scratton.
That's
Only fans hack. You would die
She's
for it,
actually
buddy.
like
you
one
would
of the most talented.
You would be the first one on it, Chubby.
What?
The person who wrote this.
I just got it. No talent. It's supposed to be only fans. They said fans only.
Yeah.
Fans only?
Yeah.
That's like, I don't know what's that thing called? Fans only or whatever?
Yeah, that's
I don't really know about it. I've never signed up.
Yeah, that's BJ. BJ literally did that on the show.
No.
No, I didn't.
Can I tell you who does do that?
Who?
George.
Oh, that's sad. That's sad.
He
I
actually
would
never heard of
listen.
what
I
that
will listen as long as I may be old school, but as long as pornography on the internet is free, I will never pay for it.
There you go.
Mm-hmm.
That's
100%. You'd be fucking
I don't
stupid
care.
to do it.
That's
Listen,
what we
that's
stand
great.
on here.
If you want to offer me pictures for free or whatever, great. But I can go get it for fucking free as a bird, dude. And I could get thousands of
You
videos.
get damn near anything you
I
want.
could
if
open
you look
up.
long enough.
I could open up 12 tabs at once. All free shit, dude.
Yep.
Okay, good.
I wouldn't suggest opening up 12 tabs at once on your computer, but
That's I listen.
Never good.
Volume up. 12 tabs at once. It's just like a symphony of
Chaos.
notes. It's like just weird slaps
symphony.
and shit.
Rollins does
Hold on. When I die, that's the sound that I want played when my coffin comes down the
12
aisle.
fucking tabs open at once.
It's them playing taps, but it's moans.
Playing tabs.
Oh, shit. I'm never going to die. Go ahead.
Rollins does nothing for me. Never has. Hey, fella, go and make coffee. Rebecca needs her coffee.
Oh, this is fucking Sheamus.
Wow.
He's a fella.
He said it. He tried to sneak it past me, but I'm too fucking smart for him. Next one.
This Tangaloa guy botched his debut, and now a low blow? A fucking low blow?
Fucking low blow?
I liked it better when he was fucking Tawaloma, or whatever the fuck they called him.
Bro didn't last with the title after he won it. He didn't last with the Money in Back contract. I'm starting to wonder if he lasts long when he's with his wife. Oh, shit, dude. He probably does. He's probably great for her.
He probably lasts a really long time.
Yeah, more than he's a human blue chew. Next.
He's gorgeous. Solo needs to lose weight and get cut. Tired of seeing his fluffy ass.
It's hard for Samoans. They're just thick cut. I think I might be part
good.
Samoan.
Fluffy.
20?
Dumbest show I've seen in 25 years of WWE. Absolutely none of the outcomes made any sense. Where were all these surprises that Michael Cole mentioned before the show started? Was John Cena and his premature retirement news supposed to be all the surprises? So lame.
That was legitimately a massive surprise.
No, it wasn't.
By the way.
It wasn't at all. It sucked.
Yes, it was.
The whole John Cena segment sucked because he's like, I'm retiring. Psych. I'm still doing a bunch.
What he said.
21. After Priest didn't kick out and ref didn't count 3, I was gone from the moment. Shame.
Shame.
Oh, that's where you got it from?
What, this?
Yeah, that it took you out.
Yes.
Yeah, that is where he
Yeah.
got it.
Oh, my opinions come from other people.
That's where he's got his opinion.
Mm-hmm.
It's 79%. 22.
Why is Solo wearing Roman's chili peepers?
Chili peppers.
Chili
This is
one P in there.
His necklace thing.
It does look like chili.
It does. I didn't know what it was at first because I didn't remember. And then a while ago, like when they gave it to Roman, and I was like, oh, this symbolic.
This dude should have
thing.
been fucking watching SmackDown. He would have known.
Yeah, should be watching everything. Like we have to. Next.
Yeet this, yeet that. Drew just yeeted that merchant with a ladder.
With a ladder. LADDA.
Oh, they call him a yeet merchant?
I don't know.
That's rough.
Yeah. I remember WWE 2013. Every show had its own design. I'm just not talking about the confrontations. Who starts the show and there is excitement until the end? Now WWE is at a funeral.
Okay, hang on one second.
Okay.
Hang on one fucking second.
Yep.
This dude could have taken any time period
Yep.
in the history of WWE
2013.
to label as his fucking glory days, right? And
CM Punk quit.
say this was the fucking time to be alive as a WWE fan. And he chose fucking 2013.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
We
Punk was in
probably sounded every week in 2013 like we're fucking miserable.
Like we hate. Well, we were.
Yeah.
We had made a grave mistake.
Unbelievable.
Still did 11 years
2013
later.
is this person's fucking 97.
Benchmark. Yeah. Now WWE is at a funeral. You hear it here
Crazy.
first, folks. 25?
Why they put Zoe in it? That's why. She about to pay Zoe the win and continue the story. Love it.
Love
What
it.
the fuck does this mean?
Don't know, but they hit the love at the end. And I get
Love it.
Love it. 26?
This guy is due full of himself. At least Cena will get in the ring, unlike CM Puke. This guy is jack shit.
Jack shit!
Jack shit. CM Puke.
That dude fucking owned him.
I'm surprised you call him CM Skunk.
That's fucking... No, hey, we don't go there, man.
Remember that legend?
Yeah, I do. 27, this is me. My hero, farewell, goodbye. I was 4, now I'm 18. Thank you, John. I literally cannot say it enough. I love you. I need 17, please, please, please!
If you just replace the ages, we got fucking BG right here.
Oh, shit. BJ hit it with your numbers.
I would have been 16.
Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah.
I mean, I'm sure. It was 2002.
Weren't even legal. Fucking pedophile over
No, 15.
Alright, 28, please.
Braun didn't win. Waste, W-A-I-S-T,
Like
of a
my-
Money in the Bank winner. Seth didn't win. AJ Lee didn't come back. Okay. Randy didn't turn on Cody to set up a match at SummerSlam. Botch pin. Jay Uso not winning was a major L. Zoe Stark being in the match was a major L too. There wasn't much good in this PPV.
Agreed, man. I don't even know why I put that on there. It's just facts. I think my actual, the tweet where I got my opinion snuck in here by accident. 29?
What is the joke? Ref Conted 3 said 2, so Priest should defend on McIntyre. Does Rollins have one or not? How come Priest leave with the belt?
This guy was this guy was shoot confused. I don't even blame him, dude.
There's real quick. This reminds me of there's an episode of The Office where the big dude Kevin, he's like fucking stupid, and like the angle is like he purposely is like leaving out a lot of words and sentences because he thinks like he'll be more efficient in life. That's what this guy's like. I'm gonna be more efficient in life, so I'm gonna leave out very important words in my sentence.
I think this person speaks a different language. And
Maybe.
this is either a poor translation or his garbled attempt at English. If it is that, kudos for trying, because it's hard. 30. Sammy wrestles like a wet bag of socks, and he ruins kayfabe being a title holder. He was amazing as comic relief in the Bloodline, but that floppy man ruined the believability of Gunther's and Braun Breaker's dominance. If Sami Zayn can beat them, then so can Johnny Knoxville.
This
Wow.
is one of the most insane
Did you write this?
switch-ups.
Yes, I
One of
did.
the most insane switch-ups I've ever seen on a
Let's
wrestler.
go, dude.
Yeah,
Let's fucking
very
go.
turning on him.
Big time. Honestly, it's like record, and they hate him now.
Yeah. Sammy Hogan, right?
Yeah, dude, that's what happens. He's one
Sammy
N-word.
Hogan.
He's one N-word away from being canceled.
That ain't gonna work for me, compadre.
Maybe they're both
He
red.
says that, but-
And let's finish this off strong here, Mike.
Gonna start using Tiffy time at my climax battle cry.
At my climax battle cry. Oh,
That's a good
my
one.
Well,
goodness.
if you ain't with somebody named Tiffy, then that's gonna get awkward.
Yeah. Can
I
call
think
it?
they're with
One of their
nobody.
name is.
I will
they're
say,
with
yeah,
no-
they're definitely with a Bertha. If I had to put my money down on something. Is that
Whatever
it?
their right hand is named.
Are we done? Jill. Are we done?
Alright guys, it is time for our favorite segment of the week. It's Dirt Cheap Busters, and once again, Donald Wood is not here. It's like a memory of last week, which was one of my favorite weeks of the entire year for Ring Rust Radio. When he wasn't here at all, just me and BG here. He can't
yeah.
take the truth, can't handle it.
I love this segment so much.
Me too. It is, you know what? It shows how much he hates the listeners, that he just doesn't show up for parts of the show, but it's like a nice little break for us to not deal with him.
Oh yeah, I'm not complaining. I wish
No,
he would never show up again.
100%.
Same with Meltz. I wish he would never show up again.
Well, he's going to be showing up a lot here in the next few minutes, unfortunately. We're going to start with, it's a little bit of a dual one. It's Meltz and it's Sean Sapp.
Oh, no. Dream team.
Yeah. Does anyone think that maybe, just maybe, Damian Priest was supposed to kick out?
That's a great callback.
I was
That's
thinking,
fucking 10 years in the making.
I always try to come up with like a little creative intro to each of these, and I was like thinking one. I was like, oh my god, that reminded me of fucking Brock and Undertaker when somebody thought Undertaker was supposed to kick out.
Incredible. I can't believe that's been 10 years.
It's disgusting. That's been that long. While speaking on Wrestling Observer Radio, Dave Meltzer clarified that Damian Priest simply didn't kick out, of course referencing the match against Seth Rollins and Drew McIntyre. Meltzer explained that after asking around, he learned that Priest didn't kick out. There might have been a timing issue where the music was supposed to hit at a specific moment, coinciding with Drew's arrival, but it was confirmed that Priest just didn't kick out. I don't know if you got this, but he didn't kick out. Sean Ross Sapp of Fightful Select reported that sources confirmed Priest was supposed to kick out.
I love that they needed sources when this was actually asked to Triple H at the press conference.
Yes.
Like, mistakes happen. Yeah, he was supposed to kick out.
And we watched it with our fucking eyes, and we're like, why didn't he kick out?
It was very obvious he was supposed to kick out, not lose to a fucking move that
has
never beaten anyone, bro.
If you watch wrestling for a fucking day in your life before that show, you know obviously there was a fuck up and he didn't kick out when he was supposed to. Like, come on.
Oh my god.
And they act like they have sources that told them this. Like, it's common sense.
At least Meltz tried to throw something in there. Oh, maybe the music. No. He just didn't kick out.
Even that's a very bad excuse because like music playing doesn't break up a pin, but okay.
Mm-hmm. That's a great point.
You wouldn't like stop your pin because the music played.
No, the referee would be just shook.
Yeah, you never heard music before. This is from Fightful Select. Someone was praised for a good performance. That's
Are you going to tell me who? Because sometimes this doesn't happen.
I'll tell you who.
Oh, okay. At least we have that.
Sean Ross Sapp of Fightful Select reported that Chelsea Green received much praise backstage for her performance.
Much praise.
She demonstrated that performing on a big stage is her forte. What a weird addition.
Can you read that again?
She demonstrated that performing on a big stage is her forte.
Really? Because... Has she?
Well, one time she did.
Yeah, there you go.
Money in the Bank. Yeah, I think that her, like, putting her body on line, jumping through the fucking tables.
Yeah, that was
people
fucking
are probably
awesome.
like, good job.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I definitely believe that happened.
Oh, you didn't kill yourself? Good job.
I don't believe that needed to be reported, however.
You gotta give him something, like...
It's the dumbest fucking thing. Like, he does this constantly. So I think what happens is people will be like, hey, you got anything about that Chelsea Green spot? And instead of, like, saying, like, no, like, inside info on that. Yeah, I was told people praised her.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, don't fucking say it if that's all you got.
Yeah.
Not that
I
hard.
agree with you. It was very obvious that people would be receptive to the performances of the women in Money in the Bank who nearly killed themselves.
Right. This is from Wrestling Observer Newsletter. A wrestler is going to accept the best contract offer they can get.
I mean...
You think that's true?
I think it depends. I think it's situational.
Okay.
So this is actually an interesting report so far.
Oh, okay. According to Dave Meltzer in the Wrestling Observer Newsletter, Penta El Zero Miedo is likely to seek the best offer available at this stage of his career. Here's a quote.
Mm-hmm.
With Penta, all signs are that at this stage of his career, he'd probably wind up going for the best offer. And in the end, that would be the case with most, now that WWE has cut back on dates so the schedules aren't that different.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think he's going to want the best. I think he's going to want to make the most money he can. I agree.
Oh, Mel said probably.
Probably. But maybe not.
Maybe not.
But we'll never know the answer either way because we'll never know what his contract is going to be or would have been.
Yeah. I mean, I think it's situational, right? If WWE offers you more money, but you can still wrestle with your brother who's in AEW right now, maybe he decides to stay in AEW. So I think it's all
he doesn't.
situational.
He wants the best offer.
Oh, okay. Probably.
He probably wants the best offer. Okay. This is from Fightful Select. Wrestlers want to wrestle one of the biggest stars in wrestling history.
Is there a probably in this?
We'll see.
Okay.
Sean Ross Sapp of Fightful reports that John Cena's retirement will be a, and I quote, heavily promoted tour.
Oh, okay.
Thanks.
Yeah, I would think so.
No shit. He writes that Cena, there's already merch for it, by the way. Hasn't even started yet. He writes that Cena is set to be around, and I quote, fairly often throughout 2025. Yeah, per him saying 30 to 40 dates, we know. Per Sapp, WWE sources note that there was some talk about how John Cena would be used and how many dates he would commit to, given his busy schedule outside of the company. Well, he answered the talk. He said 30 to 40. Additionally, there have been conversations about how Cena will be used in WWE after he retires from the ring, but it was clear that he would be, quote unquote, seen on screen again after the conclusion of the tour. He
said this.
He specifically said in the press conference how he, after he retires, he still wants to be a part of the company. Said it.
John Cena and Triple H said it.
Yep. Sapp also writes that several talent have indicated that they are angling or plan to angle in the hopes of working with Cena during the tour. Some stars have publicly expressed their interest on social media.
Right, Baron Corbin.
Cardona. I saw a couple of different people.
Right, so you saw people fucking ask questions to John Cena. You heard the answers. You heard Triple H give answers. You saw people on Twitter in the company say, I want to fucking wrestle him. He only has 30 to 40 dates available. That's only so many matches available. I want to wrestle him. I want to get paid some big bucks.
About 95% of
you put sources.
About 95% of this quote unquote report was just shit that was said in the post show press conference by Cena
and writing according to sources. Come on.
Even if wrestlers had not tweeted that they wanted to wrestle John Cena, you didn't have to report this. I know that fucking people who either have history with him or have never wrestled him before, yeah, they'd like to wrestle John Cena at least one time before he retires because he's one of the biggest fucking stars in the history of wrestling.
Yeah.
Like, what are we doing here?
I hate him so much.
It's awful.
Him and Meltz.
Yep.
Meltz first.
Terrible. It's from Wrestling Observer Radio, speaking of.
Mm-hmm.
I must have been seeing things during the Bloodline match at Money in the Bank.
I saw a lot of things during that match.
Speaking on Wrestling Observer Radio, Dave Meltzer talked about the Bloodline's team composition for Money in the Bank. Mm-hmm. As he noted that he was told it was most likely Tama Tonga, Tongaloa, and Solo Sikoa.
Not Jacob Fatu.
However, Meltzer added that WWE could put in Jacob Fatu at the last minute. Covered his bases.
The last minute? Didn't they fucking announce it on SmackDown, basically?
I think it was always...
They had like a graphic?
Him, but, you know.
I mean, Fatu was always going to be in it. He's the enforcer now.
Right.
The Samoan werewolf.
I think the only way he wouldn't have been in it is if they literally couldn't have got him across the border, as was
that's
discussed. But, yeah. So, that was very wrong. You ready for the coup de grace?
Hell yeah, double stomp me.
It's also from Wrestling Observer Newsletter.
Uh-oh.
BG, did I watch Money in the Bank out of order or something?
I really don't know, to be honest. I don't know what that means. Well, I watched it from start to finish live.
I don't know. I just saw this report, and I had an expectation, and then it just kind of didn't play out that way. It's a little bit weird. Again, maybe I watched it incorrectly. I don't know.
Oh, I think I know.
I've only been watching TV for almost 35 years.
I remember.
Dave Meltzer is stating that Damian Priest versus Seth Rollins for the world title is the main event of Money in the Bank tomorrow.
Oh, really?
It was in the middle of the show.
So he listened to Ring Rust Radio, heard what you said.
Yeah.
Heard me change my opinion to what you said.
And he's like, that sounds good to me?
I was like, that sounds good. I'm going to put that out there. We're all wrong.
I think it could have been the main event, but in actuality, it's a good thing that it wasn't because of the fuck up with Priest.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Listen, maybe it wouldn't have been a fuck up. Maybe like if they were later, he would have known.
Could be. I don't know, but that sure
wasn't.
He
didn't have enough time to prepare. Wow, Melt's fucked up.
Are you?
I'll tell you. You know what's crazy? It's one thing on like an AEW show. There's like fucking 14 matches it could be. There's only
he had a 1 in 5 shot.
Yeah. There's only 5 chances.
And here's the thing. I'm not, feeling bad that I didn't get it right because I wasn't reporting as if it was a fact.
It was a prediction.
I was guessing.
Yeah.
So, Meltz guessed the same and he was wrong.
Meltz blows.
Yeah, he does. BG, how do you think we did? Ooh, coming back at SummerSlam, baby girl.
Hell yeah.
All right, BG. Donnie still hates the fans, still decided not to show up. So, you know what? I said, fuck it. We're going to do fantasy without him. How's that
Oh,
sound?
yeah. You're a man of the people.
Yeah. Hell yeah. This is what they
Good
want.
rock.
I got probably 4 to 5 messages about how much better the show was last week. Not
Really?
even exaggerating.
No one messages me, but I believe it.
I got them.
I lived it.
Yep. Well, you got one from George. He messaged both of us. Told us.
You know what? Whatever. I don't really know what that was.
So, the last waiver pickup of the season took place,
Mhm.
and this is ended at SummerSlam. We're like a month away. All right?
That's crazy.
So, this is big. Last place with negative 70. Skeeter.
Holy shit.
Poor Skeeter. He
Shouldn't
gave
even
up.
shown up.
He gave up long ago. In 12, somebody that should give up, probably on life in general, with negative 15, Donald Wood.
Oh my god, Mike. At least quit the show, dude.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Because this is his life
This is
when he
his life?
decides to
That's
show
fair.
up like every few weeks.
Mhm.
In 11th with 5, Big Money Mike. I don't really want to talk
What?
about it.
Holy shit, how did that happen?
I was
you
in
had
third
you were
place.
like third place.
I was in 3rd place last week.
Oh my god.
Devon
dude.
Evans lost, and LA Knight lost, and Braun Breaker lost, which the last one I did not think was going to happen at all. So
Wow. Did he also lose on Raw? Is
yeah,
that
by
how that
DQ.
happened?
He
Like
keeps
this-
losing by DQ
Yeah.
every week.
Holy shit.
The thing is, and I
Number
think
one pick.
I think
Number one overall pick.
yeah, I think I'm gonna have a chance to get as high as 3rd by the end of the season. I think my chances of winning are over. The streak is gonna be over. But I think Braun's gonna win a title at SummerSlam. I think LA Knight's gonna win a title at SummerSlam.
Oh,
I think
yeah.
Nia Jax is gonna win a title at SummerSlam.
Oh. So,
But so I drafted
I hope
with the
there's
thought
20
of these
points.
people are gonna do really well
yeah.
at
That
SummerSlam,
sucks.
thinking they'd get pushed on the way, but
Never happens that way. It's
No,
been
it
spoken
doesn't.
lately.
Yeah.
Title win on a pay-per-view is 20 points.
20 points, yeah.
Wow, that'd be a lot of points.
Yeah. So, but I think it's gonna be a little too late. But whatever. In 10th with 25, Angel Mesa.
Not bad.
In 9th with 27.5, Alex Pandolfi.
Wow.
In 8th with 30, George Cruz. Doesn't deserve it.
This definitely does not deserve it.
In 7th with 32.5, Jim Del Chapo. I think he deserves it. He's nice to us.
I think I picked that team. Yeah, I picked that team. Oops.
In 6th with 35, Reggie Gill. Also nice to us.
Good score.
We have a tie for 4th with 47.5. A very unique score to be tied.
Wow. What are the odds?
Tyler Sutton and James Dick.
Nice. That's a good tag team.
Tyler Cutting and Strutting Sutton
Oh.
and James Dick. Cut your dick!
Holy shit.
There it is.
That's crazy.
In 3rd was 60, BG.
Dude, I would gladly accept the bronze medal for once. Like,
think-
it's been so long.
I think you're gonna have to. You're gonna have to.
You're gonna have to. Oh yeah, I don't stand a chance.
In 2nd with 100,
Holy shit.
Stephanie Kordick.
Oh my god, you picked that team, right?
I did.
Yeah, you should have
I
kept
wish
that
I would
one.
have picked it for myself. And in 1st with 135, Leon CK. Leon
Wow.
has dominated the season. He's been in first most of the way.
Dude, Roxanne Perez, 65
Holy
points.
Shit, yeah.
She's the top scorer. Her and Sami Zayn, of all people, dude.
Oh, I think I drafted Sami Zayn for Steph.
You did. That's
Yep.
crazy. Sami usually doesn't fucking win many
I
matches.
know, now he's like unstoppable.
Right. Shouldn't even have won.
Yeah, I mean, it'll end up being good, but yeah. I mean, for my own sake, fucking Braun Breaker should have won, but whatever.
Yeah.
But alright,
Wow.
that's it for fantasy. We're gonna go to emails.
Alright guys, emails time. ringrusradio@yahoo.com. Short, sweet, pertinent what we're talking about, not exactly what we're talking about, Mike.
This is from Steve Mongo McMichael McLaughlin. Subject, NFL Divisional Smackdown. Alright guys, time to answer an age-old question. If all the NFL mascots / team names were brought to life, which division would fare the best in a battle to the death?
Pull
with
this
the
up,
other
BJ.
divisions?
Pull up the divisions.
I'm sure he already did. You should have done this already.
No,
use
we're
my-
going to talk as we go. You're going to talk me through because I thought this would be better if I did it with just my heart.
Really? I already have the answer.
Cool.
I'll use my team's division as an example. When you fight the NFC North, you'll have to deal with the brutality of a Viking, the raw power of a bear, the king of the jungle, and whatever the hell a Packer does.
Oh.
Probably middle of the pack in the power ranking, just like my Vikings, with a kiss from a rose. Steve, vote for me in the Patreon poll, McLaughlin.
Very nice. So here's the
Okay.
deal. I thought this meant something else. Steve, you're gonna, Mongo's been around long enough. He understands that I don't care enough to do stuff.
You have no comprehension.
What the fuck kind of question is this?
Finish
the
up.
NFC East, obviously, followed by the AFC East, is the only acceptable answer. Giants are literal giants. They will fuck shit up. Eagles have a flight advantage. Cowboys and Commanders have fucking guns.
I went with the AFC East because you got Buffalo Bill, who has a gun, or you got Buffaloes, who could trample you, however you want to say that. You got the Patriots, who fucking Patriots love to have guns.
They have guns, but they can't reload that quickly.
No. Real Patriots. Don't tread on me style.
The modern day people, like Donald
with
Blue,
my fucking pickup truck and my American flag in the back of it.
ARs and shit like that.
I don't have ARs. I do not have ARs. Don't start that.
You have jets, so you can launch air attacks on everyone, and you have dolphins, who I would put laser beams
They're
on their
cute
heads.
as shit.
Yeah, there you go.
No, here's what I'm actually going to do. Real quick, pull up the divisions real quick. Each division.
You should know them in your head.
Strongest. Who wins in that division? First, NFC East.
Wait, you thought this was like each
That's not what we're doing.
singular division?
We're not doing
in a
that.
fatal four-way
Why?
match?
We can do it real quick.
That's not what it is.
We're not doing this right now, and that will not be quick.
That's not what the question is.
Well, I think,
So what's your which division you pick?
NFC East.
Okay, that's all you had to fucking do, buddy.
Jeez.
I wanted to do a better version of it, but
you were doing the worst version.
Next email.
Great email for people that fucking understood it.
Yeah. It was so much better when you weren't here last week.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Yep.
Next email comes from Dante. Fucking Kane Yeager. Subject is Cena is numero uno. Hey, boys. Hope y'all, your families and friends are doing well, and hope y'all had a good Independence Day this past week. Now, Cena announced...
USA!
Fucking Patriot over here.
Hell yeah, dude.
Since Cena announced his retirement set for next year, I was wondering, do you think, if it happens, Cena wins his last World Championship? If so, against who? And will it be for the WWE Championship or World Heavyweight Championship? Since his announcement, I also decided I will try to attend WrestleMania 41 in Vegas. I originally wasn't going to go since it was Easter weekend, but given that Vegas is a 6-hour drive from where I live, and it's Cena's last Mania, I made the decision to at least try to be there and attend the Legends Final Mania. Although I've never been a huge Cena fan, I always admire him for his contributions in and outside the ring. No doubt, he is a genuinely good human being that sometimes gives me hope for humanity.
He wanted a dog murder.
Yeah. He's kind of a piece of shit. He does everything for PR. That's why he helps kids for the most part, I think. Also, Dante, be ready. You are, you don't like drinking anymore, and now you're going to Vegas on Easter weekend. You're gonna be careful. There will be temptations, my friend. Please be careful. I'm not sure he's a good fucking man. I hope he never wins another championship. And if he does, it'll be the World Heavyweight Championship because he's not involved with that storyline. So he would probably beat Gunther in a battle for America.
So I definitely think he'll be on both Raw and SmackDown during the retirement tour. So that gives him two options to win number 17. I would like to see him do it since Ric Flair's record really isn't the same at all to hold such a high regard. Like, Cena's are all within WWE. Flair's are across multiple promotions. So there's no reason that Cena can't win number 17 with WWE. And I would like to see it happen. I could actually see something happening with Money in the Bank or SummerSlam. But then, like, at Money in the Bank, the winner cashes in immediately after. Perhaps someone like Carmelo Hayes or LA Knight. You have some epic heel turn. That Cena just won, everyone's feeling going crazy that he won number 17. Boom, cash in, lose it right then and there.
I would be beyond shocked if he does not win world title number 17. Because, I mean, I think, you're having this huge retirement tour would add to it. And obviously WWE's not really like on the most amazing terms with Ric Flair at this point. So I think they'd be happy to just eliminate him from the conversation and have Cena be the sole holder of that. But I mean, he seems to love John Cena, I guess, nowadays. I think, Cena's going to be attached to WWE for the rest of his life. So I think they would want him to be that guy. I see it happening at WrestleMania. I really do. Whether it's Gunther or whether it's Cody, I think he's going to win. I don't think he'll win the Rumble, but I think he'll win Elimination Chamber. So he'll face whichever of the world champions the Rumble winner does not face. And I think he wins it there and holds it for a little while and puts somebody over at some point and drops it to him.
Ooh, that last part's hard to believe.
I don't think he's going to retire as champion.
I don't know, dude.
Nah, he should.
He goes out like Sting.
He goes out like Sting, right?
He should retire as champion. That'd be great.
All right, yeah, that's it. Fuck John Cena. Next.
There you go.
That's from Chris Rey
Also,
Mysterio's
real quick. I'm so sorry. Real quick though, Brandon Galvin.
What?
You distancing yourself from John Cena now, like this late in your career.
I have not.
It's been really fucking wild. You've put a little. Beat Mike. He's put a little space between the two of them, right? Like he's definitely not as gung ho as he once was.
What
like,
I said.
Cena's
what
the greatest
wrestler.
wrestler.
No, if you want me to respond, I'll respond.
Nah, next
what
email.
I said.
Yeah. Okay. Fine. Next email.
This is from Chris Rey Mysterio's Heater Jeter. Subject, Matches Hall of Fame. So, Mike, Donnie, and BG, what do you want to talk about? Actually,
that catchphrase fucking blows, by the way.
Actually, let me talk to you.
There you go. That's a good one.
That's a good one. Saw a post on the Albatross known as Facebook.
Thank you.
And I got the inspiration for this email. If WWE started to do a Hall of Fame based on matches instead of the superstars, similar to the UFC, what would be your Hall of Fame class of matches? Nowadays, WWE does a class of around 5 to 6, so you guys can come up with the same amount in any criteria you see fit.
Honestly, real quick, that's a really cool idea. Great idea.
This is a cool idea.
Great idea.
This is an absolutely awesome fucking email.
Mm-hmm.
I
love this email.
Chris's headliner would be Brock vs. Undertaker WrestleMania 30. He would have Lita vs. Trish, the first women's Raw main event.
So not greatest in-ring wise, just moments they created, pretty much.
It depends how you want to look at it.
Yeah, your criteria, man.
Yep.
He's got Cody and Goldust versus The Shield from Battleground. I was there.
Dude,
I'm not going to talk about the rest of that fucking card, but you know. For his celebrity wing, Big Show versus Floyd Mayweather. I love that match. And Bray vs. Cena Firefly Funhouse match. Hope you guys have fun and enjoyed your time off. Thanks for all you do. Much love, Chris Rey Mysterio's Heater Jeter. P.S. Donnie, don't be ass.
Nah, I can't help.
Too late for that.
Yeah, I can't help you there, pal.
He's also an asshole.
Good one. I'm gonna have a couple in mind. Brett versus Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Got that.
Brett versus Owen Hart. Brett versus British Bulldog. Brett versus Mr. Perfect. And I snuck in Macho Man and Ricky Steamboat.
There you go.
Yeah,
that's a great class.
I did 5, and I did it like a mixture of match quality and importance, and I tried to do like no person more than once for the class.
I tried too, but it didn't work.
You did not try.
Because Brett's the man.
I got Savage.
Donnie's very sexist.
Yeah. Savage Steamboat WrestleMania 3.
Girls just started going through tables the other day, buddy. They're
far
behind. I'm sorry.
In a fucking Money in the Bank match, so yeah. Savage Steamboat WrestleMania 3, Stone Cold Brett WrestleMania 13, Shawn Michaels and Undertaker, the first Hell in a Cell match, Bad Blood 97, TLC 1 and 2 together, Dudley's, Hardy's, Edge and Christian, and Sasha vs. Bayley, NXT TakeOver Brooklyn.
Just from before about Cena, what I said a few years ago is I understand why people are so excited for him because he didn't do much for years.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Sure.
I thought this was an awesome email. Couldn't just keep it to 5 or 6. I went with 8. The celebrity, because first Hall of Fame, we gotta do a little bit. Triple H likes to go over, as we know. Their celebrity wing, Bad Bunny versus Damian Priest from Backlash 2023. Becky Lynch versus Charlotte versus Ronda Rousey, WrestleMania 35. First time the women main event at WrestleMania. TLC 2. Bayley versus Sasha from Brooklyn. Triple H versus Cactus Jack from the Royal Rumble 2000. Undertaker versus Shawn Michaels. Bad Blood, first Hell in a Cell. Kane's debut. Randy Savage versus Ricky Steamboat. WrestleMania 3. And then the headliner, Stone Cold versus The Rock, WrestleMania 17.
Poop. All right. Good stuff.
We had Savage versus Steamboat. Donnie was very sexist. Mike and I both had Bayley versus Sasha.
Cool. You had 2 girls. Good stuff.
I had Becky, Charlotte, and Ronda also. You fucking
5
asshole.
girls. Real cool.
Yeah,
you had 5 girls, and none of them would have you.
You have 0.
I like how you wrote "get the fuck out" underneath outro. Guys, listen, thank you so much for supporting us. We appreciate it so much. You support us better. And God bless America. We'll see you back here next week.